Okay, hello everybody. I think I've got everything I need. We'll see how this goes. I'm mostly not sure how long my battery will last. I've got my battery pack attached to it, but this is going to be a test run, right? Like, I'm going to be trying to figure out if I can take you guys on a hike sometime. Look, Buddy is looking at us. Do you guys want to meet Buddy? Should we go meet the animals really fast? Yes, this is very ambitious. Also, thank you, Annette, for those bits. I just saw that. I'm not going to have as many, like, bells and whistles today, because I don't know, yeah, I just don't, I don't know how to do that. I think you have to have, like, a separate app or something. But let's go say hi to the goats. Buddy is going to think that I'm feeding him. So this is Buddy. Hi, Buddy. No, this is an eraser. We're going to draw you today. Buddy loves pets. He likes snacks more, but once he realizes I don't have any snacks, he will accept pets. Hey, Buddy. Yeah, you're cute. Meet Twitch. Buddy, you're famous. Look at you. He's like a little Labrador. So whenever they're out and about, the other ones get a little bit aggressive. They'll, like, try to headbutt me and stuff, and he's like my little bodyguard. It's mostly because he wants the treats, and he doesn't want the other goats to get at me, because he thinks they'll get the treats. But he's a good little goat. And then these two, I forget their names. These are the two ones that can be a little less friendly. See, Buddy's concerned. He's like, oh no, you're walking toward them. Oh, there's the mom. I forget her name. The brown one in the back. She's the mom of the two white ones here. Uh-oh. I hear somebody coming that you guys know, Twitch. Look who that is. I'm not going to say her real name, because apparently you guys don't want to know her real name. But this is the barn cat. Yes, I have conflicted feelings about her being a barn cat, but Buddy, be nice. Barn cat, yeah. There she is. Hey, we call her Soup. Hi, Soup. Yeah, do you want to meet Twitch? Sorry, my setup is not great. Hi, do you want to say hi to the chat? She's very cute. She's probably going to hang out the whole time. You want to hang out? Yeah, you do. Sometimes she comes inside the studio. Hi. Oh yeah, is that a good sunny spot? Thank you so much for that follow, Elias. Yep, it's Soup. I shall pet her. Yes, we will pet Soup. Don't worry. It's hard to show you guys. I've never done this whole, like, IRL, I don't know, like, trying to interact with stuff. Hi, sweetie. Yep, we call her Soup. I forget why. I think it's because it was cold and I had soup and I didn't know the cat's name. And so Chat named her Soup. And now Chat doesn't want to know her real name, which is fine. There she goes, just flopping around. Soup can't come into the studio right now. She's very sad about it. She likes to be in the studio when it's chilly. Here's my little studio, by the way. If you haven't seen this side of it before, that's where I work. It's basically an outbuilding that they've, like, repurposed on the inside. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Soup has tapeworms. so Soup can't be inside until those are gone, because I don't want to have to clean all my stuff all the time. This is what happens when you have cats that are outside eating wild animals. They will get sicknesses. But she's very sweet. Why don't you come up here? Chat wants to say hi to you. See? Do you guys see her? Say hi, Soup. Yeah, I'm going to have to wash all my clothes now. Do you hear her purring? She likes you, Chat. Hi, Soup. You're very cute. Okay. There you go. She is extremely people-oriented. Need a secondary vice? I know. All I have is my phone. I'm not fancy like anyone else. Yeah, I need to get, if I end up doing IRL streams, I'll have to get, like, a separate camera, so that you guys can see stuff, and then I can, like, probably something like what Danny does and just have Chat, like, on my arm, I guess, so I can read it. But hopefully you guys got to meet Soup just now. Just like an old phone. I don't know if I have an old phone. I'll have to see what I have. I have, like, an old, well, I don't have an old smartphone. I have an old flip phone. I don't know why. I still have my old, like, Razor. But I don't change phones very often. Last time I had a smartphone, I had it for a long time. No Soup. Don't scratch me. Soup gets very excited and she wants to claw me. Hey, quit it. No, you don't get pets if you're gonna do that. This might be difficult, honestly. So my plan right now is to kind of set up here so you guys can sort of see what I'm doing. Hopefully that's an okay view. I kind of want you to mostly be able to see the environment. So I'm going to go do a little like test drawing, and then I'm going to come back to chat and just let me know if the view is okay, because I don't really have a way to see it, unfortunately. That's Soup. Soup is rubbing all over the stand. Probably going to knock things off. But yeah, oops. Can you guys see this okay? Like if I work here, is this like a semi-decent view? Can you hear me? How do you feel about it? Let me know. Maybe like this. Oh, I don't want to make it to where there's like a weird glare or like you can't see everything. I might lower it slightly. I have not done plein air sketching really ever. But I haven't done anything like this in a long time, so I'm gonna lower this like ballpark because I don't like it like that. Yeah, can you guys see this all right? Like if I was to work like this, can you sort of see what I'm doing? Like, just pretend I'm arting right here. There's so much arting happening. It's wonderful. How do you feel about it? You cannot hear. Shoot. Okay. Well. Wonder if I can get you guys. What are you eating, Soup? What are you eating? Can you hear me when I look at the camera? What if I get closer? I don't know how to make this thing taller. It's the one downside of this little tripod is it doesn't really get very tall. Okay, so just don't talk to the easel. Got it. So you can't hear me right now is what you're saying. So there's no hearing. But like when I look at the camera, like when I turn to you guys, can you hear? Yeah, there is a shadow, I know. It doesn't help that I'm a chronic mumbler. You can hear you, but very quiet. Okay, shoot. Well, I'll just try not to talk. This might just be, I don't know how to do this. The goat is eyeing us suspiciously. Yes, he's very hopeful that I'm gonna bring him some snacks. Mike isn't catching me without me facing it. How do I solve this problem? Soup, you're on my foot. There's animals everywhere. Well, I may just have to like try. I don't know. I wonder if I move my easel to that side, but then the view is weird. Let me try swapping it, because I'm pretty sure the mic is on this end of the phone. So let's try a skadoodle here. I don't know how that looks. Can you guys hear me better this way? I'm gonna have to arrange this to see if you guys can see it. Hi, goat. Hi, Soup. How's that? You just turned your volume up and you can hear me okay? Okay. I'll try not to say anything super profound when I'm looking at the canvas. I think you guys can see that okay, right? Is this any better? Like if I'm right here, closer to like, I'm pretty sure this is the mic side. Is this any better at all? Can you hear even slightly better? Talk, talk, talk. Test, test, test. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my mic check on my phone. This is all very good to know. There's slightly less glare this way, I guess. The stream is goated. It's something. It's something. Hey, do you guys want to see Soup being cute? Oh, she got up. She was rolling. Never mind. Okay. Oh, shoot. My phone is not charging well. That's the other concern here is that my phone might die. I've got it hooked up to my external battery, but it's not the best. Hey, Why aren't you being cute, cat? Cat, this stream is not about you. But you're very cute, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's purring so loud. Okay. Hey, sir. How's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Dusk. Let me scroll up and say, ouch. Cat, stop. She gets excited and then she like uses my leg as a scratching post. I'm just going to quickly try and say hi to everybody. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me okay. Ow. Soup. Can't keep doing that. Hey, BJ. Welcome in. And Real, good to see you. Of course, Ryu. Thanks for being here. Silva. Boy, it's hard to see everyone's name. Oh, Science. Hey, and Eat to the 2-Eye Pie. You guys should go follow them. They're great. Yeah, we're outside today. I know. It's crazy. I'm not going to be able to do all the, like, fancy Twitch things out here. I'm so sorry. I just don't have a way to, like, give shout-outs. There's probably not going to be a lot of, like, alerts that pop up because I don't have that set up here. No, stop. She's hurting me. I'm wearing sweatpants. And she does not realize that her claws have pain bits. Yeah, this is a little ambitious, probably. Hey, Neil. Pyro, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And Fannin, I hope you guys had fun yesterday, Pyro. Yeah, it's soup. Exactly. Okay, if I missed anybody in chat, I'm so sorry. Hey, Kudo. We are going to be doing some plein air stuff today. So if anybody has no idea what that is, it's basically when you take an easel and go outside, or a sketchbook and go outside, and you just you study the landscape. You just draw what you see, basically. So this is like a chat redeem, or I mean a community challenge that chat earned. And it's been a long time coming, but the weather hasn't been great. I'm really actually glad. All the snow yesterday melted, and it's supposed to be up in the 60s today. So it's a little chilly right now, but the weather looks like it's going to be sunny and clear. So hopefully it's a good day for this. Sorry about the volume. This might be a tough day for hearing me. Hey, Ludnin. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. If anybody wants to draw along, feel free to go sit outside maybe if you want with your sketchbook. I don't know if you're at work or if you're at home. Maybe you can't. But at some point today, if you'd like to join in, Pleinairpril is a month-long challenge to go out and do some plein air paintings, plein air drawings, plein air sketching, whatever you want to do. So if you've never done it before, let me show you what I'm going to be using. I'm probably going to have some like mixed media, some traditional media stuff that I've got. I've got some these little sketching. They're basically like little pastels, but they're like sketching crayons, like fancy ones. This is a sample I got from when I was teaching. I'll show you what they look like. It's basically just like some like sepia tones, white, black, brown. So they're really good for just like quick sketches. You can actually use these as like an underdrawing. It's just been so long since I've used these. But these are called Conte crayons, basically. So they're not really crayons. They're more like a really condensed chalk pastel, or a charcoal or something. I've also got, hi Soup, I will pet you as long as you don't put your claws in me. Watercolor pencils. I don't know if I'm going to be able to successfully play with these or not, but you guys, I have so much material that I need to use. So I'm going to be playing a little bit with some of this. I also got I brought out some like graphite sticks. Graphite sticks can be really fun for sketching. This one's actually water soluble, so that might be interesting. I do have somewhere in here I've got like a water brush, which, let me show you. I plan on using the water brush with these if I do use them. But, water brush. Oh, there's the dog. You guys might hear some barking dogs today. So this property, they board horses, and they also board dogs, and there's renters on the property right now that have a dog, so you might hear a lot of barking. This is a water brush, so it's basically like a little water tube, I guess, and it's got a brush tip. And so as you basically can add water, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like adding water to me. But you do it to the paint, obviously. Now this is good if you have like water soluble, like I said, like colored pencils or water soluble graphite or anything like that. This is going to help it act more like a painting. So once you draw the thing, then you can like apply this, and it kind of watercolorifies it essentially. And then the last thing I'm going to attempt potentially attempt to use is some oil pastels. I've got some it's a very old set. They're wrapped in cellophane poorly. One, to keep them together, but two, to kind of keep them from drying out. But yeah, these are good. These are good. I really enjoy oil pastels, actually. We'll see if I am brave enough to attempt them on stream. Okay, so that's my materials. You guys can use whatever you want, obviously. Somewhere I have a pencil. Hold on. You guys, Soup is just sitting behind me so nicely. Good girl, Soup. Yeah. Good girl. See, you get pets when you're not poking me with your pokey hands. Where'd my pencil go? I think I lost my pencil. It's kind of hard to... Oh, here it is. Soup is very curious. I basically, here, I'll show you my supplies table over here. It's literally just a chair. And I have a little bag that's got like a snack or two in it if I get hungry. I might snack on stream just because I haven't had breakfast yet. But here's my little setup. If you have like a professional, like Plein Air setup, oh, posture check is good. I'm super hunched. Then you'd have like a tray that you can set up to have like all this stuff on it. But this is just like a chair from inside my studio. And here's where we're going to be working. I wish I could make this stand taller. Unfortunately, this seems to be as tall as it gets, I think. Let me see if I can... Nope, that's it. Yeah, it's fully extended, so unfortunately this is the view you guys are going to have. I hope it's okay. First time doing this, so I apologize. Aw, Soup. Here, you guys can see Soup one more time. She's just curling up, hanging out. Soup is the farm cat. This is not my property, by the way, just FYI. I rent this space, so if anyone's curious, no, I do not live here, although sometimes I feel like I live here because I spend so much time in the studio. But I do live nearby, but not close enough to walk, unfortunately. But yeah, so this is my studio property in the mountains. Once we do some sketching here, I'll probably take you guys on a little walking tour. We might go draw the horses. There's like a bunch of horses out right now in the pasture area, or like the paddock area. So we might go that way. Ulonen says, how far is that mountain? That mountain is not that far. It's actually the mountain, it's one of the mountains that I would like to take you guys up. That's part of what this is for, is like a test stream. So I'm not on, I don't think I'm on the Wi-Fi. I'm literally just using Signal. And I'm going to see how far, like how long my phone can go before it overheats, or if the signal drops. So you guys let me know. This is kind of also like a test stream to see if I can take you guys on a sketch hike. Because I think that'd be really cool to be able to go up there and hike around and do some like sketching in the mountains. I think that'd be really fun. So this is a test. Oh, the goats are fighting. But that mountain, I think the elevation's not that high. It might get up to like 7,000 feet. But I'm at roughly 5,000 or 6,000 right now. I actually don't know the elevation of that mountain, so it's not too bad. It's maybe like 40 minutes to the top, just because the trails are kind of windy. Yeah, the view makes it amazing. Oh, good. I'm glad. The temp right now, I think it's like in the 50s. It's a little chilly. But as soon as the sun comes up, it's actually going to get pretty warm today. It might be in the 40s. I don't know, actually, how cold it is. I can check. Let's see. You want to go hiking, but you can't? Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to take Kiesel outside. We don't live close to... No, I mean an easel. My volume is fine. That's good. Well, it's because I'm right by the phone, I think. Yeah, it is. That's exactly what it's like, Neil. Yep, it's a beautiful day with crispy, chilly air. Yep, that's what it is. My hands are very cold. Oh, that's awesome, Loudonette. That sounds really, really pretty. Don't forget to save. Yeah, thanks. And draw on the right layer. Yeah, thanks, guys. Hey, Novocaine. Sorry, I'm behind in chat. Torties are cute. Yep. Yeah, hey, Glitchy Links. How's it going? Good to see you. So thanks for joining, everybody. We're still going to run this like we do a typical art gym. So if anybody does do some sketching today, I mean, you don't have to do plein air sketching. You can still do any observational drawing that you want to. So I want to be clear, just because I'm doing that, if you feel like you want to take that challenge on, or if you're able to, I recommend it. Even if you don't do it today, like maybe you can't right now, but maybe find some time this month to go sit outside with a sketchbook and just draw what you see around you. take some supplies and play with them. I'm gonna make a huge mess, so I guess I'll start. It's gonna be I'm gonna be kind of away from chat because I only have my phone, so I'm not gonna be able to see everything you guys say in real time. But I'll try to pop over here every once in a while and see what's up. It's kind of like when we did the sketching stream. You're sick, but this is making you feel better. Aw, glitchy links. That's so sweet. I don't know if you can see my heart, but I'm making a heart for you, right over the goats. I hope you feel a lot better. Okay, well, I've got my pencil. I'm gonna actually move my supplies over next to the easel and get started. So good luck to anybody who's doing any sketching, and enjoy the goat ASMR. Impossible dog barking, I guess. Okay. I have no idea if you guys can hear me right here at all, but this is where I'll be talking. So, oh, here comes Soup. Soup is not pleased that I moved everything. She's like, hold on. I have to be by the stuff. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, we're no longer starting soon. We are starting. Do you guys like my starting soon screen? It's very brief. Spared no expense, chat. Okay, let's do this way. I still don't like where this is. No idea if you guys can see or hear anything. But I'll be drawing here probably. Hopefully this is okay. I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. I'm trying to stand close to what I think is the microphone on the phone. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps somewhat. I'll try not to talk at the easel. I'm sure that's part of the issue. But let me see what that view looks like for you guys. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, a hype train. What is going on while I'm over here getting set up? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Cat's Poo. Oh, and you gifted some subs. Holy cow. Thank you so much. What is going on? We are at a level something, not one hype train. Cat's Poo, thank you so much for those gifts. Holy moly. Mia! Hey, how's it going, Mia? It's good to see you. Quiet, but you can hear me. Okay. Barblet, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys should all go follow Isel and Mia Pet and everybody in chat. There's so many artists in chat. Suntroa, hey, how are you? Yeah, there's lots of goats today. They're probably like, what is this human doing? They're just like talking at this little black box. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. That's really, really kind of you. I'm glad you like the view, guys. And feel free, I mean, I guess if anybody wants to, you can sketch from my view. I mean, I know it's not quite the same as like going out and doing plein air, but if you like this view, I mean, I feel like your angle is not quite as good as my angle because all these gates are in the way, but if you're inspired by this, feel free to, pull out some materials and give it a try. I'd love to see what anybody comes up with. Hey, Bickman, how are you? And don't feel pressured to show your art either. Like, I know sometimes people are, like, nervous about sharing. You're sneezy, but okay. Oh, no, it's that time of year. Mia, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. BJ! Oh, my gosh. Hype train level 2 achieved? What's going on? I can't read anything in this chat, you guys. Mobile view, when you have it landscape, I can see like 3 lines of chat. Thank you so much, BJ. I'm glad you're excited. Easel, I will take any tips. I do not know how to do plein air. I've got watercolor pencils and pastels and some graphite and this pencil. So I'm going to start with the pencil and we're just going to see what happens. I'm probably going to draw some goats. But if you guys go crazy in chat and I don't notice, please don't be offended. It's just because I'm literally over there. I'm over there. Oh, there goes my paper. Here, I'll show you guys the cat for the hype train, since somebody may have missed the cat. She just came over. Hey, sweetie. Which wants to meet you again? Guys, I have no idea if you can see her. This is Soup. She's purring very loud. Those are my hoodie strings all over her. Here's her feets. She has happy feets right now. She likes being pet and held. I don't know if you guys can see her. Hi, Soup. Hi, you're very cute. Here's Twitch chat, Soup. They like you. Yeah, smell them. She's giving you guys kisses. So yeah, Soup sometimes comes into the studio, but she's not allowed right now. because I'm pretty sure she's got tapeworms. So I'm going to have to go wash all these clothes pretty intensely when I get home. But that's okay. She's very cute. It's worth the risk. Just not in my studio, because I don't want to have to deep clean everything. This is the downside of having a barn cat, folks. They eat wild animals. Wild animals have diseases and parasites. But she's very sweet, and she still deserves pets. Oh, and she almost knocked you guys over. She just rubbed her body along this very, very cheap tripod that I bought on Amazon. She's got them... I'm sorry, Suntroa. She's got them what? Did you just say booty tentacles? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Raven. You guys, thank you for all this hype and for the bits. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. What did you see her biscuits? Did she show you her biscuits? She was kneading biscuits for you guys. It is some good soup. Yeah, you guys are in charge for sure. Nights of Snow for sure. She is cute. She's very sweet. Don't worry, I'll give her lots of pets for you guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna go, I guess, sketch. And you guys have fun. And like I said, if anybody, plus Estimation Point Discord, if you want to post your art in the Discord, if you're doing any plein air stuff, the back end can, yes, it can. That's how I noticed. I was like, what is that? That looks like rice. And then I looked it up. I was like, oh, that's not rice. And then I put her outside. And then I told the owner. And she has not been inside since. But she is very sweet. It's not her fault, you know. She's just hunting mice. Okay, all right. Hopefully mice, yes. Hopefully mice and nothing else. I'm going to pretend she only hunts native or invasive species, not native species. I'm going to pretend she's only getting the bad ones. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay. I better get over there and sketch. But thank you guys so much for the hype train. I can't tell what just happened. And it says somebody donated some bits and got me 25% of the way there too. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Enjoy the goats. I'm gonna go sketch. Hopefully you guys can see this okay and hear this okay. Move it slightly. Hi, Buddy. That's Buddy. For anyone who missed it, the only goat's name I know is the one who's staring right at us right now. His name is Buddy. He's very sweet. He's just chewing the cud. He likes pets. Well, we might go pet Buddy again in a little bit. So I'm just gonna kind of sketch in what I see, and I guess we'll go in with something and maybe color it. I don't know. I feel like I'm working too large already because I haven't done this before, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, but I'm kind of just applying the same sorts of things I apply to the normal art gym, right? Where you just draw the shapes, get the proportions right, and then kind of jump in with color, and we'll see what happens. It's probably gonna look terrible, so don't judge me. Hey, Buddy. What are you doing? I do like the mountains. I might actually just focus on the mountains and kind of make everything down here a bit of an afterthought. I don't know if you guys can see, but Buddy is challenging the tree. Right. Oh, and now he's scratching his belly. That's actually very funny. Yeah, if anyone has plein air tips, please feel free to put them in the chat. I'm probably going to watch the VOD back later to see how the quality was and, yeah, just kind of figure out everything. So I'll probably be reading to look for tips too. So if anyone has plein air tips, I will definitely be paying attention at some point. Or maybe somebody in chat needs them too, I don't know. Yeah, let me know if the signal drops or if you guys notice anything weird. I mean, we're in a pretty open area here, so I don't think we're going to have signal issues. But up there, if I take you guys up there, there might be signal issues. So, we'll see. I don't know. I won't be able to take you with me, Soup. I'm sorry. No, you can't go hiking. Did you guys hear that sound the goat just made? Thank you for that level 3 hype train. You guys are amazing. If you had a pair of earbuds with a mic. I actually think I do have I have some headphones with a mic, but I don't know if they connect to this phone. You thought it was the cat? No, that was the goat. That was the goat. He went, meh. Well, I repeated it out loud on stream, Easel, so there you are. They can. Yeah, it is super nice. Buddy doing me a concern. He does have that deadpan stare for sure. I get the bad species out. Aww. It did sound like a gate, yeah. For future streams. No, you're good. Oh, what are they doing? Here, let me move it so you guys can see what the goats are up to at least. Because I'm sure you guys enjoy the goats. That's their little goat house. And he's doing that puffing sound you hear. That's Buddy. It's like a Bucky behavior. So Buddy's actually I forget what you call it. I think you call it a wether. He's not fully intact anymore. I think the younger ones are also wethers. I don't think any of these are breedable, but they still have like Bucky behavior. So if you hear them like puffing and blowing air out their cheeks and making silly screams, that's just the bucks. Hopefully I didn't mess up the angle for anybody. If anybody was trying to draw that other angle, let me know and I can move it back. I just thought you guys might want to see the goats. A cheap battery lapel mic. Oh, nice. Let me know how it works, actually. I would be interested. That would be good to have probably for IRL streams. Does pen count for plein air? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm working in pencil and charcoal and pastels. I'm counting anything that's drawn outside as plein air. Or, like, you know, anything. If you guys want to draw from this stream even, that's fine. Your sister lived in a place for a while where she often played kid, baby goat, or baby human. That's awesome. Phantom, I am in Colorado. So I'm in the mountains of Colorado. Kind of on the western side of Denver. I usually talk about that, and I think that's totally fine. There's a ton of people out here, so. But yeah, that's where I'm at. One day I'll take you guys up there, chat. One day we're gonna go up to the mountain, if this works. So keep your fingers crossed. I know, right, Phantom? I'm super excited to live here. This is definitely like, I would love to be able to stay here for my whole life. I would also like to own a house, though. So I don't know if those two things are going to be compatible. I'm trying to keep my stuff in frame. Sorry about all the adjusting, everybody. Yeah, I think you see a lot of plein air painters, but I'm not probably going to do any painting today. I don't have the time or the setup for painting. I'm going to be doing mostly dry media. I do have I don't know if you were here when I showed it, but I have a little water brush that I might use with some watercolor pencils or something. That's about as painty as I'm going to get. So, alright, well let me know. I'm going to come back in a few minutes to check chat. So if you guys need me to change the view or something, or if I messed anybody up, just let me know. One of these days I'll have a better setup where I can read chat and have a separate cam and have a mic. But this is like a first attempt at this. So thank you for bearing with me. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. I'm not a loud person. Maybe I'll do pastels. I might do pastels with this. But I do love these mountains. And we're going to go, after I finish this view, we're going to go to the other side of the barn and get a different view with some horses too. Okay? I might walk you guys around and have you help me pick a spot even. I kind of want to sketch just the goats, if they'll sit still for me. Or maybe I'll draw Soup over here. Hi, Soup. Did I get too far from you? Are you worried? Are you worried? Yeah. Well, thanks to anybody who's hanging out or lurking or drawing along. It really means a lot. Especially since I'm kind of bumbly today. I mean, I'm bumbly most days, but extra bumbly. Hi, goat. They're so funny. I think I'm just going to dig in and start with my pastels. I mostly want to just use them, but I actually have a couple of different brands of pastels, so I don't know how well they're going to mix. These ones were my old, like it was like a test batch from when I was teaching. These are like student grade. They're not bad, actually. And then I've got this more like, I guess, advanced set. It's got just like more colors and probably slightly better like binder and stuff. So I think I'm just going to go for it. We'll see what happens. I have no idea what colors any of these are. We just started getting rain, so the mountains are starting to green up, but it's still pretty brown. We really only get green mountains for like a few weeks in April or May, and then it turns brown by June typically, unless we get a lot of rain. So pray for rain, because I would love green mountains. They're so pretty when they're green, but yeah, if anyone's planning on coming to Colorado, expect it to be dead most of the year, except for maybe in May. I think May is probably the prettiest time of year to come, as far as like green mountains and stuff anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making some marks. Oh wow, I hate this. This is terrible. This was a terrible idea. This looks very bad. Chat, how do I make pastel look not bad? Somebody who knows about pastels. Oh, I do not like this at all. Maybe it's the paper. Maybe I should have used different paper. I'm just using sketchbook paper, but it looks terrible. It's like pilling up and it's streaky. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Help. Ugh. Oh, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. You know what's funny? I've been at this location for like 2 years. I think this is the first time I've ever gone out and actually sketched anything on property. You would think that I would do this all the time, and I thought I would when I moved here. First time. First time in like almost, I think maybe almost 3 years. I've been here for a while. Everyone's always like, oh, Casey, you probably get so distracted with all the animals. I literally go straight to my studio and work for like 10 hours. I don't come out here. I should. This is what Pleinairpril is all about, right? Getting you outside, do some sketching, reconnect with nature, all that good stuff. Even though you hate your pastels, you just keep doing it. It's fine. Oh, I really don't like this, you guys. I'm like super not a fan of this. It's like pilling. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like the chalk is like rolling up. I wonder if it's just because it's old. I do not enjoy this texture. These might be bad. Maybe these are just too old. Can oil pastels be too old? I better check chat. Sorry, I'm saying lots of things. Thank you, Snoozy, for that follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, Miss Art Rules, I'd love that. Getting a chance. Yeah. I'm excited, Fox Confessor, and welcome in. And chat had to earn me doing it. That's right, Pyro. This is something I had to be coerced into doing. Because, like, this is fun, but I just feel like, I don't know. I have so much stuff to do. It's so hard to make time to do this stuff. That's why stream is good. You use toned paper with pastels, Miss Art Rules? Hey, Turgus, how you doing? It's got a knot. Yeah, can you guys can't even really see what I'm doing, can you? Need more tooth? So maybe I'll go grab a different paper really fast. Hold on, let me go grab my pastel paper and see if a different paper is better. So you guys know more about this traditional media stuff than I do. Might be going through some... Oh yeah, Golden Gate Canyon State Park is beautiful. You guys are going to have a great time. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys watch the goats for me. I'm going to go get some toothier paper for these pastels, maybe. Not a pro. Don't know what I'm doing. I may not have anything finished by the time we get out of this stream. Okay, sorry guys, I had to go cut some paper because all I had was like giant, I don't even know how big, like huge, massive paper from like art classes I took in college. So I've got this like, it says charcoal paper, but it's definitely toothier, so I'm gonna try these. I had to cut them. And then this is like an old Reeves like watercolor paper. I'm gonna try this one too and see if that works better. I don't know, maybe this will be best. Maybe I'll save this for the watercolor pencil. We're gonna try stuff. We're trying stuff, guys. Trying stuff, right, Soup? Do you guys need to see Soup again? The goats were watched, thanks. The goats are under control, good. I knew I could count on you guys. Yeah, you know, if you just wanted some farm ASMR in your morning. Oh, hi goat. He's looking right at you guys. He's like, hey, you have food for me? Here, maybe should we go feed him? Do we need to take a feed the goat break really fast? Hi, Soup. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, always? Okay. All I needed was one person to say yes. We'll go over there. Let's go say hi. Papers. Soup, we're going to feed the goats. Oh, hold on. Soup has to roll. We're going to check on Soup really fast. Where is she? I can't even see. It's so bright out here. There she is. She's just enjoying herself. There she is. There's Soup. In the sun. Now she's cleaning. We'll give her privacy. This goat really wants us to give him a treat. So we're gonna... I don't know if they like this. I think it's just dandelion. They probably like it. They probably enjoy. Alright, goat, I don't know your name, but enjoy this dandelion. I wonder if they like this. I don't know what this is. Maybe they want this. Yes, they do. The answer is yes, they do want this. There's the mama. She doesn't like it as much. Now they're all gonna come over here and be all angry. Buddy's like, hey, are you feeding people? What are you doing? Got them all worked up. Now they're gonna fight. Sorry, Buddy. Buddy's jealous. Here, I'll feed Buddy so he doesn't get mad. Here you go, Buddy. There you are. You guys fight over it. See, he just headbutted him a little. Soup is unbothered. And now they're fighting. They have to do this, though. It's like establishing the hierarchy or something. It doesn't mean they're mad, it's just how they communicate. They're just like, hey, I'm in charge all the time. Oh, hydrate, I should do that. There you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed feeding the goats. Sorry to change anybody's view. Hopefully that's about where we were. If anyone's drawing from the stream, I apologize. Hey, Raga. Oh, I should hydrate. Thank you. Okay, let's try this paper. Sorry, buddy. You got a little bit. It's okay. Don't look at me like that. Do you guys see how judgmental Buddy is staring at me right now? Do you guys see him? He's displeased. Why are LeBron James and Tom Brady in a pen? Wait, what? They're pinned? Really? Whoops, it's not supposed to be pinned. I don't know what that means. Do you guys see how all the animals are literally staring at us right now? The cat, the goats. They're just like, what is this human doing? That's a better view? Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? What do you think of that, Sue? Are those goats silly? Yeah? Alright, let's try the pastel with the charcoal paper. Soup, did you need some attention? Okay, hold on, guys. Soup really wants to say hi. Soup says hi. Says hi, Twitch. I am Soup. I make him biscuits. I am hungry. I like touches. She's actually not making biscuits right now. There you go, sweetie. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. She's such a good kitty. There she goes. There goes to Biscuits. Can you guys see her hands? Cute cat. She's very sweet. Okay, there you go. You said hi to Twitch. Go lay in the sun. Buddy is displeased. I need to get like a clamp or something, I think. I need to go get my clamps to like keep this in place. I need a board is what I need. Instead of drawing on my sketchbook. It's been a long time since I've worked like this. Let's slide these behind. The goats think that I'm getting food or something because they've all stopped to look at me. I don't know what they're up to. Well, now they're fighting. Can you guys see that? Oh, now the brothers are fighting. There they go. Exciting times on the goat pot pen. And don't worry, they do get let out of the pen occasionally. They just they aren't right now. They kind of mow. Their job is to mow this whole property, basically. Goats are excellent mowers of things. Oh, the garbage truck is here. You guys get to hear the garbage truck. Yes, I do have soup. Hey, RJ. We are doing some plein air painting. Or drawing, I guess. Yeah, I need to go get a clip, probably. Sorry, the garbage truck is here. We're making a ton of noise. Hey, Mitty Mew. Sorry for the noise. This is not the noise of the great outdoors. Yes, they are great lawnmowers for sure. With the sounds and everything. The calming sounds of nature. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is a homestead property. They have a big trash bin that gets picked up every once in a while. This is not in a town, so, you know, it's just one of those things. Well, while you guys are listening to this, maybe I'll go get a clamp for my paper so it doesn't blow away. I'm still here. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for watching the goats. Yes, everyone touch grass. A fascinating hungry creature, exactly. Alright, I found this. And I found... Oh, thank you for that follow. Onimo? Appreciate that. We don't do this often, but if you guys like this, I mean, we could maybe make this like a regular chat redeem, like community goal or something. This is definitely a trying it out to see what I need. So, I'm not anticipating a ton of productivity, but I've got this little board. It's like an old easel paper thing, so I'm going to clamp it to this. It's the smallest one I have. My masonite is like 3 feet tall, so I don't really have a small masonite board. But this should work, I think. Ta-da! The goats are very impressed, I can tell. Can you guys see the one that's staring at me? I can't tell what you guys can see. I don't know how to make chat be hidden. Oh, I hit it too much. Now I don't know how to get you back. There you are. Anyone else paint plein air? You take a backpack. Nice. I don't know if we have any other plein air painters here. Oh, we're in an ad. Thank you, Pyro. I had no idea. Okay. We're going to stretch during the ads. You're not going to miss anything. Everybody, arch your back. I don't know if you can hear. Here's proof of my stretching. You can see my shadow, maybe. Oh, no, you can't. How come you can't see my shadow? Oh, it's down there. I'm stretching. But you're going to unshrimp yourselves, chat. You're going to arch your back. Put your shoulder blades together. And hold. Put your neck back. Oh, it feels good. I don't do stretches on screen, but I'll do them on shadow. And after about 20 seconds, you relax, and that it'll kind of straighten your posture out. All right, I'll put you back on the goats so you guys don't have to stare at the ground. Look at that goat. Proof of stretch, proof of life. Yeah, exactly. You're not. Well, that's true. Some of you aren't in ads. Yeah, if you can hear me, go ahead and just stretch. Stretch, hydrate, all that good stuff. I wonder if goats... Do you guys know if goats can eat orange peel? I have an orange out here. I know they say goats eat anything, but I think there are some things they don't eat. Or maybe shouldn't eat. So if anybody wants to look that up, I don't want to kill the goat. I'm gonna wait. Are the ads over? I don't want to sketch while the ads are going. High in calcium, so not too much. Okay. Oh, really? They're high in calcium? Orange peel? Huh. I would never have guessed that. So it's like a little, it's like a mini tangerine. It's almost like the size of a clementine. And there's 4 of them, so I figure if I give them each a piece, maybe it's not too much? I don't know. Definitely don't want to hurt the goats. So if it could be bad for them, maybe I shouldn't. I think we're out of ads, right? You're also having plein air issues. You only brought your iPad with you, so you're sketching on it. The sun is absolutely drowning out the screen. That's true, it is really bright today. Even though you guys are like on the other side of the mountains. I'm sure you're having the same weather. Had to hang a towel from the porch rail and scoot up to the iPad. Yeah, a shade is helpful for sure. Everyone online is saying it's fine for them. Okay, good to know. Okay, that makes me feel better. I definitely don't want to hurt the animals. Because I know like with horses, you always see pictures of them eating apples, but I think technically apples are actually not very good for them. And they can get like colicky if they have too much or something. So I just definitely don't want to like hurt any. I don't want to hurt the aminals. So thank you for looking it up. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. Pumpkin pie, for sure. Okay, round 2. We're going to try again now that I have the right paper. What have we learned today, chat? We've all learned we should have appropriate materials and appropriate paper and surfaces to do plein air. So there we are. We've all learned something today. All right, let's try again. Sketch the mountains really fast. There we go. Are you up on your box? I think I do kind of want to sketch the goats, I'm not going to lie. now they're kind of chilling out, kind of getting into their hang around and snooze mode. Their be still and be drawn mode. Yeah, I can't fit them into this picture, which is kind of a shame. I kind of wanted to. Well, maybe I'll do one that's the mountain and the barn, and then I'll do one and I'll turn and we'll do one that's like the goat shed. And of course there's I have to draw her. Hold on. She's posing so nicely. Look at you over there, just sitting in the sun, posing like a little cat. I'm superimposing you into this soup. Soup in her barn. She's got such a nice little pose here. Listening to the birds, looking around. But her eyes kind of closed because it's bright and shiny out here. So cute. I had to draw the cat. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Let me see what you guys see. Oh, you guys can't even really see what I'm doing. Let me scoot it over a little bit. And now the wind is kicking up. Oh no, Centra was like, this is not a serene drawing environment. Welcome back, Glitchy. We need goats. We did learn that we need goats. That's true. I don't know if you guys can see this any better, but let me check. I think I've moved it around so much that I've lost the view. Can you guys see that any better? Sorta. Not really. I hate to change this view in case somebody's drawing from this view. I don't know if that's any better. But now I'm blocking the goats. You guys can't see the goats. I know you're really here for the goats, chat, which is okay. Please, come for the goats. Hi, Soup. Did you need to say hi because I moved? Soup is very concerned about all the moving that's happening. Worried that I'm blocking your view, chat. This is tough. I'm having such a hard time. Soup, don't knock the camera over. Soup really needs attention. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you can claw the ground. Just don't claw my leg. Yeah, claw the ground. That's fine. That's fine. There you go. Very cute. You're very cute. Yeah, you are. You're very cute when you roll in the dirt. Yeah, you are. You are cute. Yeah, you are cute though. This is the dirtiest cat I've ever seen. She just loves to be dirty. Like, she, deliberately rolls in the dirtiest part of anything. And now I'm covered in it. You guys, she's being so cute right now. I wish I could show you. She's rubbing up on you guys. Okay. Pastels time. Maybe if I move it this way so you guys can see the goats and me. But I know it changes your angle, so I'm so sorry. Posture check. How's that? Is that just the worst ever? Is anybody like super mad at me because I moved the camera? Let me know. The goat's getting jealous. Yeah, the goat, Buddy very much wants, oh my gosh. That was not me. That was Soup. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're great goats, aren't they, Onim? Hey, Munchin, good to see you. That's better? You like that better? Okay. Well, I just want to make sure that if anybody was drawing... Oh, did we get some raiders? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I was away drawing. Welcome in, raiders. I apologize. How was your stream? Feel free to link in the chat if you have an image of what you were working on, if you're working on art. I was not intentionally ignoring you guys. Sorry about that. And thank you so much, David, for that follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah. Yeah, Buddy definitely wants me to feed him. He keeps looking over here. Cool outside view. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm really lucky to get to live here. Well, I don't live here, but I work here. This is the outside view from my studio. So this is what's right outside the door. This is basically the front door view of my studio. Oh, thank you for getting that shout out, Pyro. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, go check out David Beck's work, everybody. Sorry, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. Yeah, I live in Colorado. Starmy, you asked, do I climb the mountain from time to time? I do, but I don't think I've climbed it since last year. And the most I've ever done is like if I get here really early and I need to wake up, so you guys can't really see it, but there's like a fence back there. I don't know if you guys can see the fence. But there's like a gate and it takes you right to the trail. So if we ever did do a sketch hike, that's the trail I would take you guys up. And we'd probably try to go to the top. But we might just like stop and do some like sketching. Probably just like sketching instead of painting. Because I don't have a whole plein air like hiking setup. Mind you, the Irish countryside. Oh, nice. Hey, Isol. It's going. It's going. I had to go get different paper. So I have like a toothier pastel paper now that I got some clamps for. We had a garbage truck come by, so that was really relaxing. You know, it's just really been a natureful sort of stream. But welcome in. Oh, you do oil, David. Nice. Yeah, David, if you're still here, if you would like to share any of your art, feel free to link in the chat as long as it's work safe. My mods will help you out with that if it's not. But we'd love to see it. I'm sorry that I'm not inside the studio and I can't like show it on screen. I'm just limited to what I can do with my phone, but thank you so much for coming in. Sketching on top might be cool. Yeah, it would be. There's not a lot of tree cover up there is the only downside to this mountain. Like, as you can see, it's mostly rocks. There's like rocks and maybe a few shrubs. There are a couple of trees on the top, so I'd have to get to like a shady spot, I think. And so I don't know if I would take you guys on the hike. I don't know. You guys let me know. Would you want to just go on a hike? We could just do an IRL hike for a while, like hike and chat. And then when we get to the top, we could set up and sketch. Because that's kind of what I want to do. That's sort of what this is a test for, is to see if my phone, one, can handle the signal. I have no idea if my signal would stay solid. But if it does, I mean, it's staying solid down here, which is good, I think. And so it's just a matter of me figuring out what kind of stuff I would need to hike up with. So it'd probably be pretty limited. But this tripod that you guys are on right now is pretty, like, it packs down pretty small, so I'd be able to, like, hike with it probably. Yeah, it would be fun. I would love to do it. That's kind of like a dream. I'd love to do that, but I probably need to get, like, a better IRL setup, because all I have is my camera. I don't have, like, a separate video source or mic source. And so those are things that I need to think about, you know? So if anyone has recommendations, I know somebody said they found a really good mic. So yeah, I definitely would be interested in that. In fact, if anybody wants to drop those, like, links to any gear that you recommend for stream setup, like if you've used it personally especially, not just stuff you've heard is good, but like stuff that you've used, feel free to drop those in like Talk Shop or something. I'll probably go look at those later. Yeah, I think I might need a better setup before I try that. Casey said we needed to take you outside and make art with you at the start of stream. Yeah, Isol, there you are. Isol, you're right there. See, that's you. That's Isol. Cool, thanks, Miss Art Rules, yeah. Plenty of trees, but you have to do this on the porch. Yeah, it's the Colorado sun is intense, so people don't realize this because they think, oh, it's not on the beach, it's not that hot, like you'll be fine. But Colorado, because you're at a higher altitude, the atmosphere is thinner, and so actually more UV rays can get to you from the sun. So you actually sunburn and get skin damage really easily here. So highly recommend, if anyone does come to Colorado, even if you have a darker skin tone, they say everybody, literally everybody, should wear some measure of sunscreen to keep the UV off of you. We have the highest skin cancer rate in the country. So it's not just somebody saying stuff. It's like there's some sciencey facts going on here. Or at least wear a hat if you don't like sunscreen. Like, gotta keep it off your skin. It's a big problem. What kind of rocks are they? Fossil bearing. Starmy, they are actually. There's a ton of so Colorado is rife with fossils. I don't know enough about how to find a fossil. Like, I would not know how to look at the ground and know if I was looking at a fossil or if I was looking at a rock. I would love to learn. It's part of why I hang out on paleontologizing streams so much. I'm trying to figure this out. I've never seen the Irish countryside. Like, I've seen like the bright green of the Irish countryside. I feel like I missed somebody in chat. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. A little picnic on top. That would be super fun. Yeah, maybe we'll make that a goal or something. Can I see you? I can. You're right there. You're an easel, right? Colorado sun is brutal. Yeah, Dryad. Are you a Coloradan as well? You got burnt on day one. Yeah, see, it has nothing to do with, it has nothing to do with heat. It has everything to do with the UV. You have 4,000 feet of less atmosphere, exactly. Well, actually 9,000 feet if you're from sea level. Yeah, the atmosphere actually protects you quite a bit from the sun's rays. Like, it refracts a bunch of it. So the higher up you go on a mountain or something, the more susceptible you are to sunburn and to skin damage. Yeah, it's a thing to keep in mind. It's been a rough week. Oh, I'm sorry, Isel. Might be interesting to take a paleontologist with the mountain. Listen, if I knew one in the area, I would bother them so much. Yeah, it can be learned, but I still need to learn. Looking for concretion. Yeah, we learned about that the other day. Or she. Yeah, that's true. Fluorescent has... Yeah, so Morrison is not too far from here. And they have the very famous dinosaur... Dinosaur Ridge. Dinosaur Ridge is like... I think it's the world's largest fossil track site, maybe? Or maybe it's the U.S. Ow, there's some dust in my eye. Oh, right into my contact. Hold on. Whew, okay, got it. Hey David, yeah, no worries. You went well, working on the back cover for Book Commission. I'd love to see it if you want to drop it in chat to show us. No pressure if you don't want to or you can't. But I just wanted to offer anybody who raids in here, especially if you're an artist, feel free to link like to a social media or something. As long as it's, like I said, as long as it's work safe, I don't mind art sharing in the chat. Oh, you're out in Aurora. Yeah, less mountains for sure. You're on the Kansas side. No, I'm definitely up in the mountains, obviously. Oh, you got to do some shale splitting. Oh my gosh. You guys, you guys are talking about so many cool things. Hold on. Let me catch up to the bottom of the chat. Scientists are nerds that like nothing more than to talk other people's ears off about the stuff they're passionate about. That's true. That's true, Starmy. Well, I don't know any paleontologists personally that I could drag up a mountain to show me how to find fossils. But if anyone knows one that would be willing to let a crazy lady do that, let me know. Okay, yeah. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here, Dusk. Okay, I'm going to actually finish this drawing now that you guys can see it. We're going to try pastels. And also there's, I don't know if you guys can see, but that's soup. Okay, let's try again with the pastels here. Maybe this paper will be better. Maybe I'll hate it less. I don't love it. I don't love it. I mean, it's definitely better on the toothier paper, for sure. We'll see. We'll see. I just started. Let's see if I can come up with anything. Oh yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I wonder if it's the paper. I wonder if it's the paper. probably partly the paper and partly me just not knowing how to use these materials correctly. And they could just be like crappy pastels too. I don't like this paper at all. It's like leaving all these lines. I think it's more made for charcoal. And so with charcoal you can kind of blend in, and so it's like fine. Alright, let's try the other paper I brought out here. I may just switch from pastels. We may just not try the oil pastels because I'm not enjoying the look of the pastel. So this is less plein air, and it's more Casey figures out what traditional media works on what. Casey learns traditional media. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like picking up on all the weird imperfections in the paper. It's like there's this line here that I didn't draw. It's like not coloring in stuff. I think it might be the paper. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try this other paper instead. And if not, we'll just switch to the watercolor pencil. So this is a watercolor paper. I would imagine it's got less of that line texture, but we'll see. I have a ton of this stuff, so I'm not super worried about like using it up or anything. So I can always go get more. Okay, trying again. I'm just gonna go for it. Going to draw the ridge of the mountain. I'm not even going to worry about everything below it. Just going to focus on the ridge. I do already like this paper better, so maybe I just need to use this paper instead. It's actually letting me like blend and do some smudging. Holy cow, paper makes a big difference, guys. This is what I've learned today. Or relearned. I probably knew that once upon a time. It's been so long since I've touched a traditional media of any kind, really. Definitely a long time since I've touched pastels. You guys, the goats are so cute right now. Can you see them? I really want to sketch the goats. We might just move and sketch the goats a little before I leave. Tease them. They'll probably be like, why isn't she feeding us? Oh yeah, this is like mountains better. Heaps better even. To channel my inner Aussie. It's heaps. Oh, hi, sweetie. There's also an alpaca here we can go see if we can find. If you guys wanted to go draw an alpaca. So here's my question to all the traditional artists out there. I'm gonna ungrossify this. Like, what do you do with all this stuff? Like, I've never sold a traditional, well, I sold one painting, but it was like a goofy painting that I sold at a convention. But I've never like done stuff like this, and like what do you do? Maybe I could like give it away. Should we do a giveaway if this is like not the worst thing I've ever made? I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but like I have so much traditional, like so much old traditional art stuff. Like I don't know what to do with it. I guess I could list it online, but I feel weird because I'm not really a traditional artist, so I don't want to give the impression that like, I don't know. I feel very torn about how to, like what to do with all these things. You know, I'm really curious what everybody else does. Ooh, you guys, soup is on the prowl. Soup found a bug to chase. Soup is extremely interested. Do you guys want to see? It collects dust, that's what you do. A lot of Pleinairpril paintings are, you have burials and pieces, sell, the rest get shipped off to shows. Others end up in the super special banishment corner. Hooray! Okay, so I have a corner like that too. Some people do give it away to others. Yeah, maybe I'll just do giveaways or something if anybody wants it. But I also don't want to give people stuff they don't want. It's like, well, what if it's garbage? Uh-oh, Soup is hunting, guys. It's very cute. Here, you guys have to watch her. She's doing the butt wiggle. She hunted a grasshopper. She's a ferocious warrior. And now she's eating it. Good job, Soup. You did it. Okay, I just thought you guys had to see that. It was very cute. I know I'm the worst. I keep moving your angle for those of you who might be drawing this mountain. You love her? Yeah, she's great. She's very cute. She was doing the cute butt wiggle. I really like the cute butt wiggle. Cat! Exactly, PJ. Sorry, can you guys see the goats? They're also being cute. Did I put you in the same spot? I can't remember where you guys were looking. Can you see what you were seeing before? I have no idea what you guys can actually see. Is this the same view you had? If anybody needs that old view, let me know and I'll try and fix it. Turn it slightly. Soup saw the easel moving and thought it was a bug and attacked it. She's so cute. It looks good. Okay. Cool. There you go. Back to the drawing board, as they say. What brand of pastel is this? I actually don't know. It's probably just Old. Is Old a brand? It's that. LC? Leo Cornell? I have no idea what that says. Oh, right there. Yeah. Made in Taiwan. Yeah, conforms to whatever that means. Leo Cornell. No idea. You had to figure out how Imagery works? Oh, no worries. I'd love to see. I can't check it on my phone because I think it'll turn the stream off. That's what happened last time. So, but hopefully people can click that link and check out your awesome work. And thank you for sharing. I'll definitely look at it. In fact, actually, let me pop inside and see if I can see it. Watch out, Soup. Come in. No. Oh my gosh, David, I just went and checked inside on my computer. That is beautiful. You guys should all click that link if you haven't already. I gave you a follow. I'm looking forward to seeing another stream. So you said you work in oils? That's awesome. When's your next stream? Let us know. Yeah, it's incredible. You guys go click that. Go click that link that David just linked in the chat. It's okay. Step away. Check it out. It's amazing. Very, very cool. You said it was for a book cover. That's really awesome. I'm looking forward to, yeah, catching a stream of yours sometime. Hopefully you stream more. Easel is also an oil painter. I don't know if you know Be It Easel, David, but Easel would be a great one for you to connect with here. Maybe you already know each other. I have no idea. I wonder, do all the oil painters on Twitch know each other? Because that's kind of how it works with like sculpting. I feel like all the sculptors know each other, and I feel like we kind of like bunch up a little bit. then there's just like a gajillion digital artists. So we don't really, I don't know if we do all the same things, but I bet all the animators kind of know each other. There's quite a few animators on Twitch. I know I have a few people in my chat that do animation. There's some really awesome animation communities on Twitch. If you haven't found them yet, let me know and I can try and dig up the names. I know Meg Animation is one of them. She's really great. There's a bunch of others. I have it on a list somewhere. I really wish that Twitch would let you organize who you're following into like categories or like tag them somehow so that you can find people. Because it's hard to remember everybody's name, but there's so many cool artists. And maybe this is just an art thing, but I bet people who follow gamers would like that too. Like, oh, here's my gamers that do this kind of thing or do that kind of thing. I really wish that that was a feature. I hope they add that. I would love that. Do you guys see this goat? Did you see him getting really stompy at the tree? That was so funny. Oh my gosh, goats are hilarious, you guys. Looking to wage war on the VTuber digital artists? You want to assemble a traditional flesh army? That is very funny. I know quite a few artists who use VTubers. Some of them actually, I don't know if I know any traditional artists that do VTubers. Does anyone know a traditional artist that does that? Like, I understand not wanting to be on camera, but I don't know if I know any traditionals. Quite a few digital artists do. There's a few in chat. Yeah, if you wage war, you're gonna get to know your folks really fast. You're very new to the sphere. Okay, David, see Be It Easel in chat. Go give Be It Easel a follow. She is also an oil painter. Valora Plays does that occasionally. She works in watercolor. Oh, nice. So she actually is a VTuber and she works in watercolor? Huh, interesting. Well, there you go. You started streaming last week. You paint every day in the mornings. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'll try and stop by sometime. I'm only able to stream Monday through Wednesdays because I have a day job. I'm not a full-time artist right now. But it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to Twitch. Stick around. If you're looking to meet more artists, I mean, if you I don't know if you do Discords, David, but Discords are a great way to meet a lot of other people pretty quickly. You can join mine if you'd like to. There's a lot of artists in there. Easel's got one. There's like a ton. Highly recommend it if you're kind of trying to meet other artists quickly. Just kind of streaming into the void is tough. Because people don't usually browse just the art category looking for artists. They're typically trying to find people they already kind of know. So Twitch is very communal like that. But welcome. It's great. If you get plugged in, like you did the right thing. You raided, you know. The raiding is a great way to meet other people. Sticking around on raids, lurking on streams, kind of getting a vibe check. But your art's incredible. I don't know if you know David Peterson, the guy who did the Mouse Guard comics, but he streams on Twitch too. I bet his community would be a really good one for you as well, since it's like illustration stuff. Do you have a favorite historic art style? Me? I do like Art Nouveau. Impressionism's good. I like painty stuff. But honestly, I'm kind of the world's worst when it comes to like art history. So I'm terrible. Hi, goat. Look at you up on your little house posing. Is anybody drawing the goats? I'm so curious. I kind of want to draw the goats. I do like, yeah, Muha's really great. I like Muha. I used to call him Mucha. And then I went to the Czech Republic and saw a display and had a guide who was Czech. And they were like, oh, it's Muha. I was like, oh, I've been saying that wrong. I also like a lot of the naturalist painters too. Stop. Okay. Sorry, that was not me. That was Soup. Soup is the cat. Soup is rubbing on the easel or the tripod right now. Oops. I got rid of chat and I don't know how to bring you guys back. There you are. I will definitely give those streaming tips. Yeah, no, stick around, David. Honestly, Art Twitch is one of the best art communities I've ever been a part of online. As somebody who is extremely tired of Instagram grind and like just shouting into the void on social media, I started getting back into streaming. I got back into it like last year, and it's been incredible. So stick around. Hey, don't do that, Soup. She keeps putting her claws on me. But yeah, definitely join some Discords. Stick around on raids. You're doing it right. And it's nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll see you around. Soup, that hurts. She's trying to like gently knead my leg, but it does not feel nice. It is not as nice as you think it is, Soup. Ow. Okay, there we go. Alright. back to the oil pastel board. Yeah, I also have no idea how old these oil pastels are. I'm pretty sure I inherited them from somebody. So for all I know, they're from like the 80s. 'Cause I don't think art materials go bad, do they? I have no idea. Guys, it's such a pretty day. It's finally not cold out here. I'm feeling much better. Okay, it's not blending well. I do kind of think these might just be old. Do you guys hear the birds? They're so cute. I have no idea what you guys can hear. There's a lot of very lovely bird sounds happening. Let's find a red. Oh, this is a good rusty iron oxide sort of a red. These really nice red cliffs kind of up at the top. Soup. Are you back? Are you worried I forgot about you? Don't worry, Soup. I can't forget about you. I do love these rock faces. They're really cool. Oh my gosh, it's doing the thing again. I don't know if you guys can see those colors. Can you see the red? Sorta. You can hear birds? Nice. Did you and you went birding? Oh, I love that. That's awesome. You live in Flanders. You're therefore blessed being near the hometowns of some of the greatest Baroque painters. Oh, that's really cool. As somebody who just asked the same question and experimented with 15-year-old oils, there's an expiration. Oh no, oil paints. Hey, Amaze, welcome in. Oh shoot, I lost chat again. This is very hard. I wonder if oil pastels... So I do think some of these oil pastels did dry out a little bit on the outside. Mostly seems to be the greens, unfortunately. All the other ones feel pretty tacky. Well, the blues maybe a little bit. But the red seems fine. It was a tough winter. Oh, I'm sorry. You love Muha? I don't have any copies. That's awesome that you have copies. I've got a Muha book. Rococo is fun. I remember really enjoying Rococo. Use your phone as a webcam, so it locks your distraction box away. That is helpful, David, yeah. What time of day is it? It is... it's 10:47, actually. Be on camera forces you to be more decisive. Yes, exactly. That's one of my favorites too, David, actually. I always tell people, like, I hope all artists at least try streaming, because I really feel like it's just helpful. It keeps you, it's like, I treat it like accountability partners. Like, that's kind of what this is. This is technically the art gym. I actually forgot to put that in the title, but it's technically the art gym. And the art gym is like a study session that I do with anybody who wants to join me, Monday through Wednesday in the mornings. And mostly we work from reference or observation of some kind. So today we're doing Plein Air because I've never done that and chat wanted it. We might do it again now that I've kind of tried it. But yeah, it does. It forces you to make decisions. It forces me to just move forward on projects. Because sometimes if I'm working solo, it's very easy to kind of productively avoid making a decision. All the artists in chat probably know what I mean. But like, you know, it's like, oh shoot, I don't really quite know how to get this, so I'm gonna go look up references, right? And then you end up like 3 hours on Pinterest, and you're like, shoot, where did my day go? Like, it kind of keeps you from doing that. Yeah, no worries. No, it's fine, Maze. I hope the power is back on and everything's okay. Yeah, welcome in. Like I said, we might go long today, so I'm an hour ahead of you. Nice. I do have a Reinport Fleet collection. This is true, Isel. That was one of my earliest interactions with Isel. We bonded over our mutual love of Reinport Fleet. Reinport Fleet. I used to call him Reen Porvalet, is I think how I said it. I was like, Reen Porvalet? That's what his name is, right? Reen Porvalet? And this Dutch lady looks at me and goes, oh, you mean Reinport Fleet? And I was like, oh, yes. Because I was in the Netherlands, and that's where he's from. And I felt very silly. So it's Reinport Fleet. Yep, that's how I said it. Great naturalist painter. I'm a huge fan of naturalist painters, but he's actually the illustrator that made me, when I was a kid, think, oh my gosh, I want to make an art book full of illustrations. I want to be an illustrator. It's like one of the first times I thought about it. My parents got me his Noah's Ark book in I think I was like 12. They probably didn't realize this, but they set me on a journey. It's yeah, it was very impactful. Between that and all the dinosaur books and all the animal books, I was pretty much done. I was like, oh, I just want to draw animals for the rest of my life. Got it. That's what I want to do. How do you get paid to do that? Still working on that last part, but it's very fun anyway. Alright, let's find a grayish. It's got like this weird slate gray thing going on. It's all slowly coming back to me that that traditional media is all about layers. You know, you gotta like layer the color in. You're not just gonna like select the color and use it. You gotta like overlap and blend and put in a little different kind of effort. It's definitely much slower. much slower than I'm used to working. But we'll see if I can find a way to appreciate it. See, I don't like that, actually. Well, too late. It's part of the painting now. Can't take it back, apparently. And by painting, I mean the oil pastel. What do you call it? The drawing? Do you call it a drawing if it's oil pastels? Oh, the goats are going inside. No, goats, how will I draw you? Don't go inside. I have to draw you. Soup just ran over here and was like, don't worry, I'm still here. You can draw me. Thanks, Soup. Soup, you're always there for me. Soup is the cat, by the way, for anybody who missed that. I'll pick her up again in a minute and show you guys. She's just kind of hovering around. She really likes people. She's the friendliest barn cat that I've ever met. But I think it's because she's actually a former indoor cat that just got let outside and then never got back in. So she's pretty friendly. I mean, I don't know, maybe they do let her in still. I'm actually not sure. I think she technically belongs to the neighbors, but she lives here, which is what happens when you let cats outside a lot of times. I think our property is more fun. There's probably more stuff for her to chase. Oh, the goat's back. Hey, buddy. Oh, you know what's funny? Buddy actually knows his name. So, like, if I say his name really loud, he'll recognize it. Buddy! Buddy! Come here. Yeah, come here, buddy. He's like, no, you don't have food. You don't have food. He flicked his ear at me, though. He knows. He knows his name. I actually didn't realize goats could learn their name. Oh, are you gonna come say hi? Did you decide? Should we go feed him, chat? What do you think? He did come. He did come after being called. I feel like we should go feed him. Let's go feed Buddy. We'll come right back, I promise. We have to take a feed Buddy break. I bet Buddy wants this. This looks like something Buddy would eat. He's gonna be so happy. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Hey, Buddy. Hi. There you go. It. Oh, there. Well, you have it all now. You're dropping it. You're making a mess. There you go. There you go, buddy. Oh, here comes the competition. I made him fight. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Alright, we had to feed the goat. I'm sorry. I'll put you guys back. Where were you? Were you here? I think you were here. Take them with you. Hey, Claire, how's it going? Good to see you. Claire, we're doing plein air painting, sort of. Drawing. Plein air drawing? Is that a phrase? I'm not really on camera today, but yeah. We're trying something new. Yeah, I only have my phone, unfortunately, bots. I'm not a pro. Oh, you know what? I do have a camera. Maybe we'll try this again and I'll bring my camera and connect it. So wait, how do you do it? You DSLR for the camera on a laptop. No. So I'm trying to practice for like doing a sketch hike. What my goal is to take you guys up this mountain someday and go on a sketch hike. And so this is kind of a practice run. That goat really wants me to come back and feed him. Do you guys see that face? How do you resist that face? He's like, I didn't get any. It's on the ground if you just smell goat. I threw it in there. Buddy is such a jerk. Look at him. He's so nice to people, but he's so rude to the goats. Anyway, yeah, I'd love to take you guys on a sketch hike. So I'm trying to try out my phone to see if it can hold a signal okay, and if it drops. I don't think we've had any drops. So that's exciting. But maybe I should try the DSLR thing next time, just so I can have two cameras. It's a drawing. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Paleo, how are you? Oh my gosh, Paleo, thank you so much for that resub. Sorry, I just now saw it, but I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Bots, yeah, welcome in. Sorry, I'm scrolling back a little bit. Listening to the foreigners butcher your tongue. I'm so sorry, Starvey. I'm so sorry. I thought it was like I don't know, I tried. Hope you're doing well, bots. Yeah, we're doing some Plein Air today. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a phone. Okay. I haven't had breakfast yet. Doesn't seem too windy. No, it's not. It probably is up on the mountain, but we're just kind of seeing how it goes. You can use a small Bluetooth mic. That's what Pyro Kitty's Tavern was saying, too. Claire, I hope you're doing well. Claire's another amazing oil painter, if anybody's not already following Claire. So many awesome oil painters in chat. We just got rated by an awesome oil painter that we just met. David Beck, I think his name was. I don't know, I followed, but it's always cool to meet more artists on Twitch. I really do love it. I hope everybody can talk all their art friends into streaming on Twitch so that I can meet all the cool artists. It's so awesome. Hey, Ongoy, how are you? Yeah, maybe a Bluetooth mic. So bots, it's picking it up well now, but when I go over to my easel, watch. I don't think it's as good. I'll go over there. Yeah, I bet it is breezy in the mountains. Aw, you guys, Soup wanted to say hi. Do you guys want to see Soup again? Soup is like, you visited... So that was her bumping the camera. She's like, you visited the goats, but you didn't pet me. Soup. Okay, one more time. We have some new friends in chat, Soup. Here's Soup. She's cute. I don't know if you guys can see her. See, look at her biscuit hands. See, she's making biscuits. She likes to do this. She's so cute, you guys. Oh, sorry, Soup. Is that not comfy? There you go. Got something stuck on you. You're so dirty. She's so cute. Look at her. This is the farm cat. Hi, sweetie. She's always very friendly. Her name is Soup. Well, her name's not actually Soup, but chat calls her Soup because we didn't know her name. And now I know her name, but nobody wants me to tell them her name, so she's just still Soup. But she's a very sweet little tortie. Yeah, she catches lots of bugs and probably mice. And she wants to rub on you and purr. Here, listen. Maybe not. Now she's just kneading the camera. Alright, Soup. You go have fun. Go find a bug. She won't. She'll stay right here. She's very people-oriented. Yeah, she is really pretty. She's actually perfect. She's great. No, she's great. But yeah, we call her... If you guys hear us talking about Soup the cat, that's who we're talking about. She comes into the studio sometimes, but she's not allowed in right now. She's pretty sure she's picked up a parasite, and I don't really want to get that all over my stuff. So I'm going to have to go wash all my clothes when I get home. I'm like 99% sure she's got tapeworms, so she can't go inside right now. But we're outside, it's fine. I'll just wash my clothes. I've got to change of clothes in the studio if I need them. Okay, I kind of want to move to watercolor, actually. I kind of want to play with these watercolor pencils. So I think I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to go grab another sheet of this watercolor paper, and then we're going to relocate. Soup, you're so cute. No, don't put your claws on me. That's not how you get pets. You have to only rubs, and then you get pets. There you go. See? No claws. The problem is she's such a needy cat. Like, she just really wants pets all the time. Like, she's rolling on the ground and has her feet on my shoes right now. She just really, really wants attention. She's a very distracting cat. When she comes into the studio, I don't get a lot done. Let's be honest. I just pet her the whole time. No, don't do it. I saw you trying to biscuit my leg. You can't do that. No biscuiting of the human. Only the ground. I think she's used to people wearing jeans, because a lot of people who pet her probably have jeans on, because they're doing a lot of horseback riding and stuff here, and so I don't think she realizes that, like, we don't actually want your claws in our leg. She's like a dog. She's like right behind my feet, just laying there staring at my shoes. She's the friendliest cat I think I've ever met. She just only wants to be by you. She's like, please pets, please more pets. I only want pets all the time, please pets. If Soup had an inner monologue, it would just be that. It would just be pets, 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 pets. Yeah, see this, something's wrong with this oil pastel because it's not coloring. I think I want to move on from oil pastels. I think I want to try the watercolor. This is not my favorite to do plein air, I have decided. I feel like this is more of a sit down and color something. I'm not loving it for this. But it could just be lack of practice, and it could also just be like, these pastels are old, and they're not really, like, the medium's not coming off very easily when I draw with it. So I think that it could just be poor materials. So it may not be the fault of the pastel as a medium. It might just be these pastels specifically. So I'm going to get another piece of paper. And I'm gonna get another one like this, and I'm gonna swap this out. I'm gonna relocate us a little bit. We're gonna walk around. I kind of want to sketch the goats. Do you guys mind if we just sketch the goats for a minute? I really want to sketch a goat. Let's just sketch a goat for a sec, and then I'll go get waters. I know I'm supposed to be doing plein air, but these will be plein air goats. What do you guys think? Hopefully, if anyone needed this angle to take a screenshot, we're going to move it around. People used to ask if you had tapeworms because you used to eat a lot. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's just what happens. Yeah. Bears I'm sure they do, Angoy. Symptoms can appear within a few months of infection, but often be present in the body for years without causing any noticeable symptoms. Oh, interesting, Mayor of Canada. Van Leer? Antwerp is pronounced similarly to how you pronounce the verb to leer. Okay. Pronounced it more like liar? Oh gosh, that is pretty bad. No, I don't really want that. I heard that the segments, oh my gosh, you guys, look at her. This is what she's doing everywhere I move, by the way. Do you guys see what's happening? She's literally just laying on my shoe and kneading my shoe or my pant leg. And then sometimes she'll get up and she'll pretend my leg is like a kneading post. Draw me an animal, a goat. Oh, thanks. Ow, see, she's doing it right now. Look at her flopping. She's so dang cute, though. It's hard. You can't be mad at her. You're just like, listen, you just don't know your own strength, kitty. Kitty, look. Twitch wants to say hi to you. Hey. Hey. Look here. Hey, Soup. Hey, Soup. Look up. Hi. Yeah. Soup. Somebody wants to say hi to you. You're so cute. Tell her I love her, please. Isel loves you, Soup. She said thank you, I love you too. I heard her. She's so cute, though. Hi, kitty. She's probably gonna keep following me around. She's making biscuits. She wants me to be fed. She is pretty. Yeah. You're pretty, Soup. Chat thinks you're pretty. And here's the part where she climbs up my leg. She wants more pets, and it hurts. No, Soup. Soup, don't need my pants. And then she's like, I'm sorry, I'll rub. Well, her name's not really Soup, but that's what Twitch calls her. See how she's like begging for pets, though? Ouch. She just like taps your shoe. She's like, please give pets. More pets. Oh, and the goats are jealous now. See, everyone gets jealous around here. Alright, let's get closer to the goats. We're gonna draw the goats. Yeah, the vertical baker, exactly. Hi, goats. I don't have food for you. Don't get excited. We're just gonna draw you. We're just gonna draw you, buddy. Okay. Here comes Soup. She's following me. She's my shadow. She is so clingy. Yes, she's a very clingy cat. Okay, can you guys see the goats okay? Enough to draw, maybe? Hey, buddy. We're gonna draw you. I'm going to draw you really fast. You guys, Soup is laying down right next to the camera tripod every time I put it somewhere. She knows. She understands the assignment. Right, I'm going to scoot closer to the goats. He's going to be very excited because he thinks I'm going to feed him. Then he's going to be very disappointed when he finds out that's not what we're doing. Can you guys see the sketchbook? No. An ad break. Oh, sorry, Glitchy. I'm sorry. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. I'm just setting up. There. Can you guys see that okay? Oh, there's some bikers going by that are yelling. I don't know if you guys can hear them. The mountains echo really strongly. Don't worry, goats. We're not going to feed you. I'm just going to draw you. There's no feeding happening. I'm going to draw you on this paper. Or I'm going to drop everything. That's the other option. Everything will fall. If you guys can see this or not. Make sure you stretch, chat. If you can hear the sound of my voice, make sure you stretch. You can't hear, oh, you can't hear what they're saying? Yeah, that's good. The bay does similar stuff. You can hear people talk 100 yards away. Yeah, the mountains basically echo anything. So like if you're having a loud conversation on the trail here next to the base of the mountain, it really does bounce to the sound pretty far. Let me know when the ads are over. In the meantime, the goats are fighting. They're really mad at this tree. Can you guys see that tree that they're mad at? Here, let me scooch you back a little bit so you can see them a little more. That way if they come out here, you can see more of what they're doing. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Okay, and I have no idea when we're out of ads. It does not tell me any of that on the mobile app. So I honestly have no clue. How's that view though? Let me know. Can you guys see the sketchbook? And the goats, hopefully. Alright buddy, I'm going to draw you, but I'm not going to feed you. You're not going to like it as much. I'm going to draw this mama goat back here. She's so cute. You have to go really fast because they move, you know? Like they don't stay in the same spot typically. They're like, what is this lady doing? Why isn't she feeding us? So these are very gestural goat studies. What are you doing, buddy? Do you need pets? It's like, I need food. I need you to feed me. You have a pretty nose. You're a pretty boy. That's a good pose, buddy. Chewing on his foot for the camera. How nice of him. moving a lot. It's sort of hard to see. Hi. You're a big goat. Okay, got a couple sketches in. We sketched some goats, guys. We did it. Enjoy your lurk. Too bad they smell. Do they? These ones actually don't smell very bad. Can see goats, can see sketch bad about halfway, that's true. Oh, thank you, Corian. Yeah, I appreciate that. I moved, so Soup is back. Alright, let's walk around. Let's relocate. Now that the ads are over, let's go find a spot where we can get a different vantage point. We're gonna go over by the horses, I think. So say bye to the goats, everybody. Oh, Soup is like, what's happening now? Here, Soup will come with us, but I just want you to see her. She's like, where did the tripod go? Don't worry, she's still making biscuits. She's pretty much just excited to be around people. Okay, bye goats. We're not gonna be here anymore. Thank you for being our models. Bye bye. There's a sleepy goat in the back. They're all getting sleepy. Of course, now they lay down when it would be easier to draw them. Let's go see if we can find the alpaca. Oh, I see it. We very rarely see the alpaca. Do you guys? Bye. Do you miss us? He says, I miss you. No, he says, feed me. All right, one more food. We'll get one more food for the goat. And then we'll go say hi to the alpaca. I don't know what this is, but it looks disgusting. They probably love it, so better hurry. Buddy's gonna take it from you. Here comes Buddy. You better get one for Buddy too. This is how you pay your goat taxes, everybody. You have to pay the toll. Buddy, stop it. Here. He already got one, you got one, everyone got the same amount. It's fine. And they're gonna fight anyway. But he just did that for good measure. Alright, do you guys see that brown lump way in the distance? There's an alpaca. Yeah, do you see it? Queen of the biscuits, yes, for sure. I know it just looks like a brown haystack, but it's actually an alpaca. Oh no, the alpaca is extremely skittish and will most likely not let us hang out with it, but we can try. Oh, here's the horses. They're like, what is this human? Do you guys see it? The alpaca gets very scared. See, the alpaca's already like, you're too close. I'm gonna run away. Don't let the alpaca know, Casey called him a lump. The alpaca is just really shy. There used to be 3 of them. He had some friends. Yeah, if I get closer, he'll probably run away. Oh, there is food here. He might stay. He's also slightly blind, and I think he's just nervous in general. He's got some eye problems. I mean, we can try to draw the alpaca. Do you guys want to draw the alpaca? See if he'll let us stay here? How do you feel about this view? There's not really a mountain in the background, so it's not very plein air. I'm actually surprised he's not running away. Maybe he's getting more used to people. Oh, he has no idea I'm here. He's very not okay with it. Hi, buddy. Are you getting some good food? Soup is here. Oh, he must be getting used to people. I've never gotten this close to him before. He must finally be getting used to people because of all the horse folks that come around. That and the breakfast is here. No mountain? Plein air. Yeah, let's go to the horses. You're going to see some mountains in the background there. See? Look at those horses. So now we're going to find a nice angle for the horses. So you guys tell me what you want. Tell me what looks good to you. We could do like down here and get like the long view of the paddock. This is like their little outdoor stretch your legs training area thing. So we can see a few of them from here. Let me see if I can adjust this so you guys get a decent view. If I get you really close, as long as they don't bother it, maybe you guys can see. No, there's too many bars in the way. But like, I feel like this is not a terrible view. You're along for the ride? Yeah. I'm trying to find a spot that would be good for the view and also for maybe animals if people wanted to draw them. That horse is about to come over and check us out. Oh, it's the big boy too. Look at him. He's a pretty draft horse. I don't know his name. I don't know if I've ever met this horse. You guys ready to meet a horse? Buddy? He's like, what do you have? Nobody's ever come at me with like a tripod before. Yeah, he's huge. Look how big he is compared to the other one. Like, see how tall? Here, come here. They're not so sure about this camera situation. They say, why is the human box on top of sticks? Oop, I just dropped my battery pack. Can you guys see that okay? Well, actually, that's not a terrible view. What do you think? Hi, come and eat chat. Oh, look at them, you guys. They're going to walk away as soon as they realize I don't have food. I don't have any food. I just have pets. I just have pets for you. There's no food here. I know. It's the worst when the humans don't bring you food. I know. You can give pets, though. I don't have food. I just have pets. I'm sorry, guys. You're very cute. Yeah, you're very cute, though. It's like, I swear I smell food on you. It's because I just picked... I don't even know if they like this stuff. Do you guys like this? Do you like that? No, just goats. Only goats like that. Sorry, guys. Alright, I better go get some food for them. Hold on. They need it. They told me. You guys have to do it over here, though. Come here. Can you guys see? Do you like it? Yeah, you like that? You decided you want that? Yeah. Some lettuce. Some horse lettuce. Here, let's let the other guy have some too. You want some horse lettuce? There you go. Yeah, you guys are sweet. They're so cute. Can you guys hear them? They're like right by you. They do not know what to make of this camera situation. They're very shy about it. They might smell you guys. Hi, do you want to smell too? They don't like it. They got their ears back at it. He's so pretty though. Look at him. Yeah, it's amazing I don't come out here and play with them more, right? No, I don't even think I'm supposed to feed you. One of these guys doesn't have teeth. Oh, this one does. Okay. There's one of them that's older and you're not supposed to feed him anything, but it's neither one of these. No, sweetie, I don't have any more. It's just my hand. You're so big and pretty, though. I forget your name. You guys are so cute. Oh my goodness. I just want to pet them. See, you like the white one? Yeah, they're both cute. I do love a draft horse. Like, if you look at those feet, look at those big old feet. See how big and fluffy they are compared to the other one? Don't get jealous. Your feet are pretty, too. They're so cute, you guys. All right, well, Maybe we can go up on the hill and get a better view. Kind of want to ride a horse again. He's got feathers, yeah. Look how cute they are. Being all nuzzly. They just want snacks. They don't want pets. Let's go find a good view here. What do you think, guys? What do you think? So big. Maybe if I set you guys up over here, then we can see the horses and the mountain. What do you guys think? Is that an okay view? I may just end up drawing horses, but... Oh, a doge. Here. Let's see if I can adjust this to give you guys a better view. How's that? I bet the horses look, I mean, they're already, like, they're just following. They're like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, he's trying to get the food now. Hi. There's another one over there. I think that one's actually owned by the people who have this property. These two are these are boarders, so. Okay. Yep, there's some birds in the tree over there. There's like a whole bunch of them. How do you guys feel about this view? Or should I point them at the horses? It's like, why would this human be here and not feed us? Maybe we'll just draw horses. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to draw horses for a little bit? Or do you want to work on more plein air stuff? Did you guys see he just scratched his face on that brush that's attached to the post? And that's what he's doing too. He's scratching his chin. Look at him. There's like a little chin scratcher over there. He's getting a good spot. Oh my gosh, I just want to play with horses now. How can anyone not want to play with horses? Not a live zoo show? I know, I'm the worst. I don't even know who said that. It's so bright out here, I can't even read your name. Oh, hey Dan the BC man. Yeah, we're gonna be painting horses on a mountain here in a bit. Sorry, You're allergic to them? Oh no. They are majestic. They know you're nice, maybe. I think they just think, like, see, look at him, he's right here. He's like, do you have food yet? Look at this horse. He's like, please give food. Here, we'll set up here, because now they're moving back into frame. And maybe we'll just do horses against the mountain. I think that will be okay, right, guys? Can you guys see that okay? I actually can't see anything. I'm so bad at this. I do not like the mobile view. It is not easy to see stuff. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to make this better. Yeah, I'd love to climb up the mountain with you guys. How do you feel about this view, chat? As far as anybody who's drawing, I guess. It's a bonus, yeah. Colorado's the U.S. horse capital? Really? I can't read chat at all here. Why isn't it letting me read you guys? You don't have any mountains there? Okay, I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see the horses and the mountain. Could use more clouds. Yeah, well, I can't do much of it. There's clouds over there, actually. You want those clouds? Look at him trying to reach the... That's what I was feeding him, was that stuff. He's like, I want it. Poor guy. Okay. I don't know how to make this to where you guys can see everything. I think this might be the best view I can offer. There's kind of a drop off in the hill over here. How's that for drawing? Can you see the top of the mountain? There's so much stuff on the screen, I literally can't tell what you guys can see. Like I have no idea, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna say that you can see most of it from right here. I'll try to get all 3 horses here. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I'm on this weird hill. Okay, there, that might be the best I can do, chat. Looks like a good view. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go get all my stuff because I left it by the goats, so you guys watch the horses for a minute. Make sure that they behave. Feel free to draw them. And I'll be right back. guys. That took a while. It's a lot of stuff to move. Now, the downside of this angle, I don't know if I can set up where you guys will be able to see me. It's not very low. Let's see, the horses think I have food again. I may have to swap your view, guys. I'm sorry. Because there's like a drop off here. And I can't really, I don't think I can really work here. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, the Alps would be beautiful. I've been to the Alps one time. Hey, Seabrush, how are you? Yeah, no, I agree. Mountains are great. I'd love to take you guys up one someday. Maybe this will be a good warm-up for that. I do need to plug you guys back in. Hold on. Hi, horse. Oh, here comes Soup again. Soup is back. Horses, I'm not here to pet you as much as I want to. I would love to just pet you all day long. Oops, I got a pop-up. Are we still live? Okay. Hopefully I didn't break my charging cable. Hey Soup, do you need to say hi to chat? Guys, Soup came to say hi again. See, here's Soup. Look at her. She's very cute. She is a good girl. She's looking at the horses who are looking at her. Can you see her? Or can you just see? I don't even know what you guys can see. This is Soup. Say hi, Soup. Oh, I feel her purring. She's so cute. She's so good. Okay, Soup, we're gonna draw now. Horse is stomping around. It's like, why aren't you feeding me? Tree, cloud, mountain, and horse. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move you guys slightly. This is our setup. This is where they wash the horses. There's like a hose here. There's a bunch of horse hair everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Because the mic is on the right side, I have to kind of position you guys so that... Yeah. Sorry about changing your view up a little bit. Hopefully this is okay. Let me know, chat, if you need me to adjust anything. I think the horses will come back to be in the view. This horse really wants me to feed it. It's very tempting. It's extremely tempting, actually. Because he's right there. He's right next to me. Is that okay? Hopefully that's an okay view. The horse is literally right there, just staring at me. So please feed. See how, oh dang it, see how hungry I am? Look. Hey Skittle, it is going pretty well, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get up a view so that you guys can see the horses and the mountain and kind of me. It's sort of a tall order. But I'm trying to get situated. Do one more little, I'm going to work in watercolor pencil this time. Gosh, I feel like I am breaking my charger. Horse is less interested now that I'm not feeding him. He's walking away. He's like, fine. You're not going to feed me? You don't get to look at me. So there. So there. Oh, dang it, I did break my charger. Shoot. I may not be able to stream much longer because I just broke my... hold on, maybe I can fix it. Will you charge still? Or are you broken? Let's see what happens when I plug it in. Anything? Nope, I think it's broke. Yeah, my battery pack thing fell down and this thing got bent. See how it's like... Oh, you can't see that at all. See how it's like crooked now? I'll have to get some pliers, see if I can bend it, but I think it's broke. I've had this thing for like 10 years, so I guess it was time. just a little adapter. It goes on the edge, but my camera, or my charger just got pulled, like fell off and pulled it. Shoot. Well, we'll have to go fast because I only have 89% battery now. So this may be a short, abrupt end to stream because I don't have another way to charge my phone out here. But hopefully you guys can see okay. May have broke yeah, I think the solder broke, yeah. I don't think it's still viable. I've got others, they're just not here. They're at my apartment. Can you guys see the whole mountain? I literally can't tell what you can see the top of. I think there's sky. The horse is right behind my easel. Here, come down here where the people see you. Come over here. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. The horse is so cute. I feel bad that you guys can't see it. Maybe I just won't be drawing on screen. I'll just draw next to you guys so you can see. How's that? Because it's not like you can really see me anyway, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go watch the VOD. But I'm pretty sure you guys can't actually see me anyway. Can you see the horse? He's just right there. And he keeps walking out of view. Oh well. Okay, fine. So much for that. I tried to solve the problem. You guys, they are giving me not so subtle hints that they are hungry. I have to show you. This one just flipped his bucket at me. So he picked up his bucket and dropped it. So if you heard that sound, that's what that was. He's like, hey, we want more food. Oh, thank you, Emmy. I appreciate that follow. If you put oats by the black tubs, they might come back. Maybe. I don't have access to that here. Here's some hay. They don't really get oats, but there's a little extra hay on the hay truck. Let's see if they'll come get it. If I put it down here for them. Put them in frame for you guys. Come here. Come here. He sees the hay. Do you want it? Do you want it? It's just hay. He's very afraid of this phone, you guys. He's like, what is this tripod situation? Don't they get to go out on pasture? They don't really have a pasture here, so what they do is these are boarded horses. So they have a barn, there's a corral in there. They have this area, and then they have that back area, and then they have this back area, so they kind of rotate where they are. And then the people who ride them come and actually ride them on the mountain quite a bit. So that's sort of their like exercise. A lot of them are older and like retired. We had one that was like a retired racehorse. One of them was like a retired rodeo horse. So they've all had pretty like active lives, I guess. But yeah, they don't probably get to run around as much. There's not really a pasture land out here on this property. So most of their exercise is coming from their owners, taking them out and exercising them. Okay, there we go. I put them in frame. Quick, draw them. Draw them, chat. Yeah, we'll have to do this again sometime, guys. Can you see the top of the mountain? I'm trying to make it to where you guys can see everything. Doing my best. Okay, let's draw. I have probably 20 minutes until my phone dies without the battery pack because it's a lot of energy to stream, and this is a very old phone, so I don't think the battery is as strong as it used to be. I'll be surprised if we can go longer than half an hour. Where's my pencil? Did I lose my pencil on the walk over here? Oh no. I lost my pencil. I have graphite, I have watercolor pencils. We'll just have to do watercolor, I guess. I don't know where my pencil went. Alright, I'm gonna draw these horses really fast. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I apologize if you can't. Nope, he's coming back for more. He thinks I have snacks. He's about to be very disappointed. I do not, in fact, have snacks. Where did my pencil go? I don't know where that went. It's so strange. Kinda need a pencil. Yeah, the weather is nice. You'd keep some alfalfa in your pocket? Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty good at following you if you look like you have food, for sure. I don't know what you guys can see. You can see one horse and the butt of another horse. I'm just gonna scoot my easel a little bit back in the camera. I don't think I can get you a better view than this. I'm sorry. I don't believe I can do much more. Maybe I'll move the camera back a little. This is tough. Finding a good angle for you guys is tough. Okay, I think that might be it. Hopefully you have anything you can see. I'm trying to show you as much of the landscape as possible without being too much off frame. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? It's like the chat is on top of where the sketchbook is, so it's hard for me to know what you guys can actually see. Oh, that was a horse that did not like it. And like, this is so weird. Alright, hopefully that's okay. I really can't tell what's happening because there's an alert box at the top that's like hiding everything. I don't know. I'm not very good at this IRL thing. I know, I hear you, horse. You want food, I get it. There, that's probably the best I can do. To give you guys something to draw if you wanted to. Okay. We'll do watercolor pencil this time. We'll just see what we can come up with. I don't have my regular pencil. I have no idea where it went. I have a graphite stick I could use. That is also water soluble though. I have a non-water soluble pencil. Oh wait! I'm a dummy. I had it in my pocket the whole time. Okay, alright, let's get going. Aw. You guys fighting? Don't fight. Be friends. You guys smell very horsey. But like in a good way, don't worry. Lovely view of the mountain slope over here. There's a tree. I don't really want to draw the tree, but it is kind of in the way. So I feel like I have to draw the tree. I wish it was summer so that this tree would have some leaves on it. But now it just looks so dead. It's definitely a live tree, but it's still in its winter sleep. Oh my gosh, I can smell the horses. Oh, hi, Soup. Welcome back. Soup is the cat, by the way. If anybody needs to see Soup, let me know. She returned. I can pick her up for you. Those are magpies, by the way, those sounds you guys are hearing. If you've ever wondered what the mountains sound like, they sound like magpies. Hey, Nerdowino, it's good to see you. Yeah, we're doing a Plein Air sketch today. You have a mighty need? Of course you do, Blue Skittle. Okay. Well, Soup wants to say hi to you, too. Here, Soup. Chat wants to see you again. You're very popular. Here's Soup. Can you guys see her? I have no idea. She's cute. Hi, Soup. Are you purring? Are you just so happy to be touched? She loves people. She loves being pet. It's like her favorite thing in the world. Hi. Yeah. You do love being pet, huh? She's making you guys biscuits. This is the barn cat. She's very friendly. She keeps all the mice away. I don't even know if she's in frame. I'm trying to hold her far out so you can see her. It's cute though. It's a cute little tortoise shell. We call her Soup. Her real name is not Soup, but Chat doesn't want to know her real name. So we just keep calling her Soup because that's what Chat named her. Yeah, you're very cute. Oh, now she climbs on your shoulder. This is also her favorite game. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she likes to sit on your shoulder. It's like she's definitely used to be somebody's like indoor cat. I have no idea if you guys can see anything happening right now. But she's a love bug for sure. However, I need her to skedoodle. You gotta disentangle yourself, Soup. She's such a lap cat. She wants to be in my lap now. Let go of my pants. Help. No. Soup, let go. Soup, you have to let go of my pants. There you go. Sorry, I put you right on a stick, honey. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, that was Soup. Hopefully you guys saw her. I have no idea. You see it all? Okay. Okay, cool. Yep. So, her real name's not Soup, but we call her Soup. You want to know the real name, Skittle? I don't know. People might be mad at me. Do you guys want to know her real name? I might have to DM you. You do want to know her real name, okay. If you guys don't want to know her real name, better plug your ears right now. This is your warning. If you don't want to know Soup's real name, step away from the chat. Mute the chat. I will tell you Soup's real name. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not Salad. Her name is Teddy, apparently. Soup's real name is the meaning of life. Yeah, I kind of like Soup better at this point, honestly. Yeah. It's cute. They're all cute. I mean, anytime you name a cat, it's gonna be cute no matter what, but Soup's a better name. I do think Salad is funny. Soup and Salad. No, her name is Soup. She's sweet. She's got her paw on my foot right now. Why would we be mad that the real... Nerdowino! Nerdowino, you are such a troll. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, Soup is a good name. Okay, I better draw a little bit because we are now down to 81% battery. So, Unlimited Breadsticks. Yeah, her middle name is Unlimited Breadsticks. Her name is Soup Unlimited Breadsticks Salad. That's what she will be in our hearts. Okay, I better draw. We probably have limited time here because I broke my charger port. Like, it can't actually charge. I don't think it's charging. No, it's not. Yeah, so it's all broke. I can't do anything with it. So, okie dokie. Let's paint. That's what I was doing. I was getting my water brush and my Reeves watercolor pencil set. We'll see what I can do with them. The horses are extremely relaxed and they are behind my easel, and I apologize for that, everybody. There's nothing I can do. Soup really wants to touch me at all times. She keeps repositioning herself to lay on my foot. Okay. This is why when she comes into the studio, we get nothing done, because I just have to pet her the whole time, because that's my job at that point, is to pet Soup. Which, out of context, is a strange sentence to say. Ooh, this is really not putting a lot of pigment on the page. I actually don't know how I'm going to paint with this. Sue. Yep, I know you're here. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. I just have to paint now. Yeah, we'll do this again sometime. And now that I kind of know what to expect a little bit more, and I've figured out what I should have with me, I may just do watercolor. Like straight up watercolor next time. Ow, Soup! Ow, how did you find the one part of my shoe that your claws could sink into? She is currently kneading my shoe. She went right through the mesh top. She is very gentle, to be fair. She's a very gentle kneader, so I guess it could be worse. Do you guys think I'm bothering these horses, or do you think they like hearing me talk? Because they both have their ears turned at me, but they also look like they're trying to sleep. So basically I'm just laying down colored pencil color on this, but these are watercolor pencils. So when I add water, they will turn into paint. Supposedly, in theory. I have no idea how dark of paint, so maybe we should try that. And also, yeah, again, welcome to Magpies. If you've ever wondered what the mountains in Colorado sound like, it's that. Magpies are everywhere. And they're really noisy. They are a type of corvid. So if you're a fan of corvids, let's see what this watercolor does. I'm curious how bright we're talking. I don't think I put enough pigment on the ground. And by the ground I mean the paper. So we'll see. Soup, I know you want to touch me at all times, but I need my foot back. Hi, horse. Okay, so I've got my little water brush. It's just a little tube of water with a painted tip. It's pretty light, but the nice thing too is once you get the paper wet, you can kind of use the watercolor pencils and like brush into the water basically. Like, here, I'll show you guys. Well, I don't know if you can actually see, but I'll try to show you guys. Because it kind of changes the effect a little bit, which I think is sort of fun. Yeah, I put a super light coat on here, so it's really not very strong. But I basically wet the paper now. And so when I go back in with a colored pencil, it's going to kind of run everywhere. Let's try it. Just like it comes out a lot easier so that I can come back in and like move that around. Although the lines are a little stronger, which is good to know. What are you doing, horse? Do you have an itch? I think the horse is itchy. Do you have an itch? I'll scratch it for you. A volunteer's tribute. I will scratch your itch. Just come over here. I will do it for you. Come here. Sorry guys, I had to itch a horse. It was really important that I itched the horse. Look how dirty he is. He had to itch. See? He needed help. I had to help the horse. I'm the worst, I'm sorry. Okay, we're back on task. We're back on task. He was scratching his neck on like everything he could find, so I had to help him. I think he's shedding right now. Oh, I'm covered in horsehair. Yeah, kind of like a big puppy, for sure. Person with dog? Oh, you found a person with dog? Good. Yeah, sorry guys, I probably should have turned the camera so you could see the itchy horse, but pencils that are paint? Yeah, I know, right? I don't know how much you guys could see of it, but when you kind of touch, you can do a few techniques. You can like dip the tip in water and then draw. You can get the paper wet and draw on that. Or you can just color like normal colored pencil, and then you can like add this little water brush, and it turns it into paint. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I love it for this particular purpose, just because it's kind of like an extra step. I think next time if I'm gonna paint, I'm just gonna paint instead of bringing pencils out. But hi, Soup. Are you back? You are back. How are we at for battery? We're at 74%. Okay. Soup, did you get jealous because the horse got pets? There you go. You got some pets too now. There. Can't be jealous anymore. Everybody got pets now. She's like, watch me. I'll be jealous. Okay, back to the drawing. I'm going to try this graphite stick, actually. I'm pretty sure it's water soluble. And I haven't used it in over a decade, so I don't even know if I remember how it works. A little graphite stick. It actually comes in this. Wait, is this the water soluble one, or is this... My friend gave me one time. This might be the one she gave me. I don't know if this is actually the water soluble one now that I think of it. Let's try. Put some on the page. Here, I'll walk you guys over so you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. So I put it on the page right here. I don't know if you guys can see that actually. And then I've got my little water brush. I've got to come up with a better system here. I'm going to add to it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it is water soluble. A little bit. It's not amazing, but it is technically water soluble. Let me try the other one and just make sure. Because this one definitely is water soluble. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, this is the water soluble one. So the other one was not water soluble. That was a regular graphite. This is the water soluble graphite. See how you can almost paint with it? Like I can touch it to the section. Okay, I need to remember that. I don't know what happened to the rest of it though. It's so weird. Ah! Broke it. There's no water soluble graphite. It's all out of its shell now. How will I ever know? So I'm just going to lay down a little bit of pigment. Just kind of basically where I need it to be. and take my little water brush and watch. Very nice texture. I actually really do like the texture of this. You get sort of that brushy texture underneath. And the, like, it almost looks like tree bark already. It's very fun to watch it kind of move everywhere. There we go, little tree. I don't know if you guys could see that at all. Yeah, super cool. Did you guys hear the horse? Look at chat. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Hold on. I'm trying to look at chat. What's happening? Yeah, I can't hear any of those alerts. I'm sorry. Alpaca? You want to see the alpaca? Is that what you're saying, Pyro? What did I miss? Oh, we're in an ad. Oh, thank you. Out here, that emote looks like an alpaca. I was like, where did you get an alpaca emote? Sorry, I did not know I was in ads. I apologize, Pyro. We're going to take a stretch break. Here, I'll let you guys watch the horses while we're in ads. Just look at the pretty horses. See them? They're so cute. Over there. Being snuggly. These are the ad break horses. Yeah, I don't think my charger is charging at all. Bummer. Oh well. I've dropped it so many times I'm actually surprised it lasted this long, to be honest. Thank you for letting me know there was an ad. It actually on mobile does not tell me when there's ads at all. Like, I don't even see a pop-up or anything, so just let me know when you guys can hear me again. We're going to do a stretch. I'm going to stretch anyway. So feel free to stretch and appreciate the horses. Oh, so if you can hear the sound of my voice, just arch your back, push your shoulder blades together, and hold. It's a very good stretch to do. Guys, the horses are so cute. Look at them. They're so adorable. They're all snuggled and sleepy. Look at these snuggly, sleepy horses. Falling asleep over there. I don't know the breed. I know that the one on our side that we can see, the white one, is a draft horse of some kind. But I'm not sure what kind of draft horse. He might be a mix. He might be a quarter horse and a draft horse, because he doesn't quite have the draft. I mean, he does have a draft build, but he's a little, I don't know, he's like not as big as I would expect a draft horse to be. So I feel like he might be a mix, because he does have quarter horse. I don't know. It's hard to tell right now, but kind of almost has like those quarter horse haunches, but I don't know. I can ask. An eighth horse? No. He's part quarter, so he's an eighth. I see what you're doing there. If I could throw cheese at you, I would. But I don't know the one behind either, actually. That one, I don't know either. And then if you look in the far distance, do you guys see those little specks on the mountains? I don't think I can zoom in. No, I can't. But there's like a speck on the mountain. Like up here somewhere. It's hard to tell on the little tiny... I think it's right. I think I'm pointing at it right there. That's a horse. And there's another one on this little hill. I think it's like over here somewhere. It's really hard to see on the phone, but I think that's it. That's a horse too. Are we out of ads yet? Oh, here's Soup. If you want to see Soup. There she is. She's hanging out by all my supplies. I had to pull this chair all the way over here. But there's Soup. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Bach. Oh, hi, Bach. How are you? Good to see you. We're just checking out the animals during the ad break. I'm on a weird hill. I don't know if you guys can see really how steep it is from here. You probably can't. It like just like goes straight down. So I'm kind of crunched a little bit over here. Okay, I'll set you guys back up. Soup keeps hearing the feet of the easel like hitting the ground and thinking it's bugs. Just getting ready to head out for job. Well, thank you for dropping in. Yeah, Colorado is pretty and relaxing. I really like it. It's one of the coolest places I've ever gotten to live, for sure. Let's see, how are we doing on the battery? I think we're going to have to wrap up here in a little bit. I'm at like 65% battery. I'm going to finish doing... I actually kind of want to sketch the horses in graphite, I'm not going to lie. I'm not really loving these watercolor pencils for plein air. I'm learning a lot about materials I don't want to use for plein air sketching, so that's exciting. Wasn't exactly the hope I had for today, but it is also getting late and I haven't had breakfast and it's already noon, so I'm getting a little hungry. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch the horses for a minute. I'll try and move it so you guys can see that a little better. There we go. There's them horses. And yeah, and then I think we're going to probably raid out. Hopefully you guys can kind of see the horses and kind of see me. If anybody did anything for the art gym, go ahead and post it in the Discord. I don't know how to show it on screen in this format. I guess we could walk back to the studio and I could just like look at them. We'll see if the battery lasts. If it doesn't, then we'll just show them tomorrow at the end of tomorrow's art gym. So please still post if you did do some kind of either plein air sketching or just any kind of sketches from observation. Feel free to post in the Discord still in the art gym section, and we will definitely, if not today, then we will look at them at the end of stream tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Pyro. Yeah. Question, what does plein air mean? I think it just means open air. I want to say it's a French word. So for those who don't know, it's actually Pleinairpril. So all of April is like a focus on doing plein air studies. So that's kind of what we're partly doing it for. But also just because I haven't done this ever. And I've been at this location for years, and I've always meant to come out and do some sketching. So kind of a multi-purpose situation. Let's sketch some horses. And then we're going to raid out probably and find another artist. Uh-oh, horse is coming. He wants more scritches. I don't know, guys. Should we scritches him? Oops, I dropped my paper. Do you need more scritches? Yeah? Do you want more scritches? Okay, let's do a few more scritches. Come here. I'm sorry. I'm done petting the horse now. I'm all dirty. I have no idea if you guys could see me petting the horse. Oh, that was Soup. Soup's trying to knock the camera over. Okay. There goes the horses. We're going to draw them for a few minutes. Soup wants to say hi one more time. Soup says hello. Oh no. Oh no, Soup, we knocked it over. Soup, what happened? Okay, say bye, Soup. I have to pick up my art. You guys, the horses are so concerned about that sound that just happened. You guys heard the famous phrase about horses? Horses are only afraid of two things. They're afraid of things that move and things that don't move. Do you see them? They're like, what was that sound? Holy cow. Holy horse. That whole time they were just like, what is going on and should I panic? Maybe that's why I like horses. They panic about as much as I do. It's a very justified fear, right? I know, I'm with you. Reminds you of exactly. See? It's a kinship thingamaze. It's not a horse girl thing, it's my brethren. Okay. I'm sorry guys, they're not standing in a place where you can really see them very well. I was trying to get it to where you could see the horses and me drawing. I mean, not the horses drawing with me, but hopefully you know what I mean. See the horses while you see me drawing. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Horse does nothing. Wait, having kinship with a horse does nothing to beat. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, can you guys see everything okay? I think you can. Let's draw. Here's my graphite. Did I drop my graphite? Have you decided it's safe, Mr. Horse? Have you decided it's safe enough to come see if I have snacks or pets? I have pets, I don't have snacks. But I have to focus, Horse. Do you know we're streaming? You have to focus when you're streaming. I know. It's not as much fun. Can't goof off as much. Can't reach this. This is very cool. Are you moving him along? Why are you doing that, Mr. Horse? Okay. Cat, I'm gonna step on your tail if you don't move it. Your tail is in a bad spot. There you go. Sorry, the horses keep moving. I keep trying to show you guys them, but they don't want to be on camera. They told me they're shy. So you'll just have to trust me that there's horses here. They keep moving. You guys are moving too much. Painting is flying away. think they want to be drawn. You coming back this way? You're just trying to get away from him. Oh, we had to take a potty break. Good thing that was off camera. I actually don't know the rules on stuff like that with Twitch. He needed his privacy. Well, you guys, my camera I think is gonna die if I stay out here too long. We're already at 50-something%. I'm actually surprised it's going down as slow as it is. But I think, seeing as it's later in the day, I don't know why I said it like that, I'm hungry and I would like to go eat breakfast/lunch. So I think I'm gonna walk you guys back over. I'm gonna leave this stuff here for now. Walk you guys back over to the studio. Maybe see if we can make it to the Discord to look at some art if anybody did any. Here's some of my sketches for the day. Yeah, they're all attached to each other. This one, those are my horses. There's my goats. Get some super salad. Yeah. Horse equals pro streamer. Yeah, for sure. Oh, or super salad. Yeah, we could do that. Here's my mess up that I ended up just using as a test page. That's when we found out you need special paper for pastels. My hands are covered in art and horse. The horses are very concerned that I'm moving, as they should be. Here's my painting that blew away. It's all covered in horsehair. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird amalgamation of a weird collection, I guess I should say, of things that we did. The color is not really showing up at all on stream. I promise there is color on this. You just really can't see it very well. But this was the watercolor pencil one. I probably need like pigment, like water-soluble pigment sticks would probably be better because they'd probably be more like the graphite tree. Yeah, let's walk back over to the studio. I bet you Soup will follow me. I'm going to take some of this with me. I don't know what yet. Let's take the chair. Chair is cumbersome. Oops, didn't mean to put my finger on camera, sorry. Not a pro, not a pro. There, that should be okay. Yeah, exactly. Yes, something like that for sure. Say bye to the horses, chat. We're gonna go see if anyone did any art in the Discord. Cat will probably follow me. I'm gonna take this chair because the chair is extra scary. All the animals think the chair is very scary. I think Soup is taking a nap. Horses don't like the chair. The goats hated the chair when I walked by with the chair. They like ran away from me. Oh look, the alpaca. He's looking at us from afar. That's where I usually see the alpaca. It's very far from me. There's the goats. We'll go say hi to Buddy. He's gonna come running because he'll think I have food. He'll be very excited and then be very disappointed. This is pretty much the routine that we go through every time I walk by. Hi, Buddy. I don't have food. All I have is hands full. I can't even pet you. If anyone missed Buddy, that's Buddy right there. That's Buddy the goat. He's very sweet. He wants snacks though. These are the other goats. I don't know their names. They are less sweet, but they're still fine. And here's my studio. This is where I stream from. See, the goats they're goating at me. Oh no, I can hear myself talking. Oh look, chat, I see you. Let me mute myself. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Look, there's the screenshot of the stream. Welcome to a behind-the-scenes view at my studio, everybody. Okay, let's get into the Discord really fast and see if anybody had some art they wanted to share. I'm just going to show it really quick on stream. Da-da-da. Getting all my horsey hands all over the mouse here. Let me do a quick scroll through, make sure everything is work safe. Looks great. Okay. Scrolling to the top. So, I know this is very unorthodox, but what we do is we start... yeah, Casey behind the scenes. Yeah, this is what I see whenever I'm hanging out with you guys. Look, there's my OBS. Previously recorded Casey. I mean, I guess technically, like me on screen, it's previously recorded Casey, but no. I guess that's previously recorded Casey. I don't know. I don't have a previously recorded Casey. But what we do is we scroll down from the last thing that is shown, and we kind of look at the art. I'm not able to like easily shout people out and stuff, but if you are a streamer, let us know. So water pop, this looks great, but it looks like this was drawn from imagination, so we're not going to spend too much time looking at it because the art gym, this looks like it was drawn from reference. The art gym's mostly about drawing from observation to kind of encourage people to do studies, just like this. Yeah, like drawing the skull, kind of studying the way that the skeleton sits inside the body. Like this is a great example of a study. But if anybody wants to share just like art in general, we do have an art share section. We have a works in progress section. We also have a, what do you call it? A showcase section. So there's all kinds of sections to place all kinds of art. But I mean, it looks great. I just don't want to encourage folks who just want to show their work to put it here instead of where you could show your work in the other channels somewhere. Over here, art share. That'd be a good one. And there's others too. But thank you for sharing. I did love your study of the bats. Very, very lovely. This is really awkward to do this way. Yingularu, I do know that you stream, if anybody wants to shout out Rue. Rue was in chat earlier today. Lovely study of probably, I would guess, a still from a YouTube video, if I were a betting person, which I'm not, but, you know, if I were, that would be my guess of where this came from. It's very, very hard to do this with one hand. But Rue, this looks great. You guys should go follow Rue if you aren't already. Does fantastic animations and drawings and things on stream. Super, super fun. So thank you, Rue, for sharing. As you might notice, if anyone's not been here before, we're just looking at everything that's been posted since yesterday's art gym, and that's pretty much how this works. So if you are doing some observational studies today that you want to share, don't feel like you have to, get them done today. You can post them whenever they're done. As long as they're from observation or study, then they can go in the art gym and we'll look at them on stream. Leaves from our bush. Oh, that's amazing. You went outside and did a leaf study. Oh, this is awesome. I love the textures here, Rue. Really nice, like, attention to detail, too, with, like, where the values are. Gives a really nice overall impression. Well done. I love this. What is this one? Oh, look, a dandelion in our yard. I love the commentary, also. Fantastic. These look great. And this is a great example of how simple observational drawings can be. You don't have to do a whole landscape. It doesn't have to be like this whole intense situation, right? You can just draw whatever you see. Nature journaling like this is a fantastic way to pay more attention to like leaf shapes and leaf textures. These are great. I love this. Teeny tiny light pink flowers. Aw. Very cool. So I don't even know what these plants are, but they look great. Great studies of these plants that you did here in your yard. Thank you for joining us for Plein Air studies. So working on cubes, hey, that's fine, Sedulos. Cubes are great. Yeah, these are great observational drawings here. And then also foundational stuff. So like, the art gym is basically the idea for anyone who hasn't been here before and it's like, wait a minute, are you telling me that they had a bunch of cubes that they looked at? Well, maybe not, but it's also for foundational practice. So like all the stuff that we avoid as artists is stuff like this. Like a lot of times we know we should do more, like geometric studies or, practicing like perspective, practicing contours, like all this kind of stuff. It is still important to do. So the art gym is a space to do any kind of art practice you need to do. So it's basically a practice space. It's a workout space. That's why it's called the art gym. So it's not really a space for like finished work that you used reference to make. It's more about training your observation eye, training your, you're building your skill sets basically. And this is a great example of that. So you're all good, Sedulos. You do not have to stick on the same topic as me for the stream. Like more than happy to show any observational studies anybody does. It looks like Clem did some goats. Is that what this is? Oh, nice. I love this. These are so cute. Are these studies from the stream, Clem? Is it because that looks like the barn here? Are these the goats that you saw? That's awesome if so. I love this, and it's really hard, right, to like draw a moving animal because they don't stay still very long. Gotta do the art push. That's right, that's right. Oh, some of these, I bet you used reference first from something else for some of these because these don't look like the goats, but very, very cool. Oh, I like this little group here. It's a nice little collection. Are these almost look like you drew them from the goats walking around. And you can tell because you're just getting like bits of anatomy, like bits of shapes, but they still look great. Is that hold on, is this who I think it is? Is this a drawing of Soup? Oh my gosh, amazing. If that's a drawing of Soup, that's amazing. These look fantastic, Clem. Thank you so much for hanging out and for doing some studies here. Love to see it. Sorry, this is not the best feed. I know, a stream of me showing you what's on my computer. Super pro. Santroa, is this your view right now? Santroa did a plein air study on the iPad. This looks incredible, Santroa. Wow, what a great view you have right now. Yeah, thank you for getting that shout out for Santroa. Great study on the iPad. Is this in Procreate? Look, I mean, man, this feels so familiar to me. This texture of the trees in the distance. Really, really well done. Holy cow, did you paint all of those? Tell me you copied some of those. Did you paint every single one of those trees by hand? I'm like tired just looking at this. Surely you copy and pasted a few of these, right? Come on. Tell me you're not a masochist. You have a tree brush. Okay, phew. I was like, holy moly. Alternate version. Wanted to make it slim. Oh. Oh, I see. Very nice. It looks great. Oops. I meant to do that. This is really tough to do with one hand. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful view with us and for sitting outside and enduring the glare on your screen to try and bring us some beautiful plein air studies. I love these. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thank you for drawing along. Miss Art Rules. Oh, look at that little study of the goat sitting on top of his little shed. I recognize this scene. It's in the mountains a little bit west. Yeah. Santroa is like off, kind of like into the mountains west of here. The bigger mountains. I'm sort of in the like foothillsy part of the mountains. I'm not in the big mountains. This looks great, Miss Art Rules. Lovely study. Thank you so much for everybody for drawing along. I will try to get something posted down here. If not, I'm just going to do a little dotted line so that I know where to pick up tomorrow at the end of Art Gym. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. I don't really know what else to show you. It's kind of weird being on mobile. This is what we were doing today, folks. But thank you so much for hanging out. I don't remember how to get to the place where I can raid here. You know what? I don't have to do it on mobile. I'm dumb. I'm literally right here by my computer. So I don't have like a credit scene or anything that I can do. But let's go see if we can find somebody else to raid into. Yeah, I'll try to stop being dumb one day, maybe. Let's see. Who can we say hi to that we haven't said hi to in a while? Oh, we haven't said hi to Hannah Cromwell in a while. Maybe we'll go there. She's doing some traditional, like, flower stuff. I'm so hungry. My stomach is eating itself right now, you guys. Oh. Seeing my setup explains a lot? What do you mean? What does it explain? Why I'm always bumbling? Yeah, if you guys want to see my setup, like, here's my one monitor. Here's my Cintiq. There's where I look at you guys. I put the chat right next to my camera so that I can like see you guys while I'm doing stuff. Let's go say hi to an artiste. Ooh, wait, we were gonna raid. When was the last time we raided this person? Not in the last 30 days. That might be a contender. There's so many good folks on right now. Oh, it's so hard to pick. Ooh, there's a sculptor on that I've been wanting to go say hi to for a while. Jeez, it's hard. It's so hard to pick, you guys. Okay, do you guys want more traditional media? Do you want like a painter? Do you want to continue the painty vibes? Would you like to go say hi to a sculptor that we've never rated before? Or would you like to go say hi to a digital artist friend that we haven't said hi to in a while? What do you choose, chat? Help me choose. Those are the options. Let me just scroll really fast to make sure I'm not missing anyone else. But I think those are the options. You want to say hi to a sculptor? Okay. It's the first thing I saw in chat, so let's go say hi to a sculptor. I don't think that we've ever rated before. Where did they go? Why is it so complicated? Okay. Thank you for posting my raid call. I appreciate that, Pyro. One of these days I am going to make a raid command. Maybe I'll do that after stream. Let's go say hi to Soldier Dude. Doing a very cool sculpted piece. I haven't had a chance to spend a ton of time on their stream. They rated into somebody that I was hanging out with the other day, and I saw their art, and I thought it was really cool. So just fair warning, they may not, I'm not sure what the vibes are. They seem pretty chill. But you know, just in case, you might want to lower your volume in case you're at work or something, I guess, in case there's like some, something being discussed that's more 18 plus. But so far it looks like it's fine. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Soldier Dude. Oh my gosh, why can't I paste my raid call? I don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of blanking, I guess. Oh, here. Exclamation point. How do I type? I've lost everything, guys. I don't know how to do anything. Oh, thank you. There it is, Pyro. Yes. If anybody wants to check my socials out, they're there. If you need my Discord, thanks, Pyro, for helping links. Thanks for doing that while you're on vacation. I'm so sorry. You need to go enjoy your vacation, Pyro. Hey, Moat Shrimp. Yeah, we're just about to raid into Soldier Boy, but or Soldier Dude. Don't go anywhere though, guys. If you want to get some more channel points, stick around for the raid. We're gonna go meet a new sculptor. He's working on some cool stuff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the art gym. Back to the normal art gym tomorrow, and we'll catch you there. Okay. Bye bye.